We won't come, okay?
Yeah, no.
All right, you. Young queen.
I don't know.
No, na say we the omdi asem kokote ko kasem no mko akoy. Omuko deliberating o mako kom asem.
All right. You to us.
But you know, my mentor so to say there, Frederick Achi, Eddie Tuja, no, my main chance in Fem Free, Super Cup na Kosono, ne 2 games a betimi abaso, 2 games abaso, Sky FC and the Young Apostles and a bebo in Zimakotoko and a Tanabo Fokwa and so game in the Bekoso 1 p.m. and then 4 p.m. and a games in the Minu, Bakubedi Kambaso 1, Nabakwedi Kambaso 4 p.m. and a 2 games etimi ebaso, Pando Heart of Lions etimishe, Kufobia Sempefe by 2-0. Sounds on the Nations FC and so Techiman 11 wonders and Sukweti Penkon. 2-2 and a game no and so and there. Kessben Mingle a coach at the Mabobo Kefeni Nations FC was a good preparation, but still a work in progress.
Very good preparation. You know, we are doing our preseason, so this is the time for us to test the strength of our players, so that we can see where our strength lies and how our weakness lies. So it's a very good exercise for us. So far, so good. It's work in progress. So we have some few weeks to comment it. So we are on it. We are working on it. It's work in progress. It's a new team altogether that I'm building. The old players are in about 3. Old players, about 3 players or 2. That play, I think 2 or 3. Play, I think 2. So it's a new team I'm building together. So definitely I've been with them for some time. These are new players. So I've got to know them individually. I've got to know whatever their strength and their weakness.
Kessben Mingle coach at the Mabobo Kwefeno Nations FC Ninsamwa what the 2 Jano no Saso Kasai say players from qualified team no the bar a Premier League and yes our master line is our place no nemum sa place no money a place a wo ebo Premier League no and a womo any omusia ya wo team select them tenye say wo master line sa place na kofa 2 players be if division 1 no mo and a be sia kan Premier League no mo
Division 1. That's why we have second division players, we have first division, we have premier division players. So you can't say they've sidelined them. Some people were playing when they were playing the second division. When they came to first division, they sidelined them and picked that people to come and play the first division. And they come to first division premiership, so your strength cannot play the premier. They have to bring those who can play the premier. They won't spend money to come and go back to relegation. You understand me? It's a competition. The new ones, you compete with them. When you are better than them, then you play. If you are not better, they are better than you, then they play. So not sideline. They don't sideline anybody. No coach will have a good player who can play for him to win and you say he's sideline him. No people will do that.
Why a coach at the Nations FC Ninsamwa what they a 2 Jano no Prince Akwa former player the Makumase Asante Koroko say omo preparation no tournament omo boy e boa mama prepare ye pa said there be Nations a bit my idea of Ghana Premier League no mo
preparation Cameroon say a new team I qualify into you assign new players into way opportunity I be able to me agile into you say a good preparation oh team no so far your ambition there you be retain with Premier League young relegation you be Premier League one of the main targets.
The Premier League you know you become and no any idea here ye pass Ghana Premier League you know you betimi akem yanko other stories so yen sha sem free House of Folk aswe House of Folk and no pay ya and a Kofi Agbesima wetimi completing the medicals why medicals ewie they know how Kessben TV Agbesima and then the manager e gina ho e wo enkran enne anope we completing the medicals
what the medicals yeah never from now we need medicals no only manager gina ka ho na de beje
there be so my yewie me che so my yewie
ye be so da ho na mo ye ni
o so korokodi bi o mo ye o me de ba na nya me bi taretare mo
enti me hu bi se ya no almost jeans gina ka red hono go dey do aso
into no completing the medicals with House of Folk in the say there I can contract they actually say 2 years and mo sign deal e dia mano Bechem United enye sika kakra e dia frame between 60,000 Ghana
we are na
60,000
mo hu Bechem United na mo kasem na mo muskaka first approach na mze na mo
to mama musika kakra they say
2 years contract
2 years
yes Well, a good year Munsam assigned the air about Betrancy or Kessben television, so Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9, Accra. Yamamunina chi about midfield action program and OPBID Ebremo. Enye ehonkwa na eko eye DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel 121 nina no unsa beka digital television bia no unsa beka Kessben TV and so was so Facebook, YouTube nina no unsa beka Kessben television ewo ho. Multi TV decoder no so no den Kessben TV ye was so den bebia unsa beka free cyber come say donkro ebebo money entra na inia gro kakra gromu nsem kwa na ide ebrema onani ani efie tone montana trance ye hwedo abranti ya bobo no ade ebre 05515999933 05515999933 eho any line a WhatsApp line e bia tumbetimi the messages ahodo afaso na ya kenkan with me so the amamo the boxing sensem kakra ebebre Tyson Fury sensem kakra ha sanso na Alexander Usyk enso onsem kakra enso ewa ha tennis edien na ekoso enche na US Open no baso din na abrantie bi say US Open no ebewie ya obe retire every tennis I can see emu Tony the details and so Brian you be Budapest Hungary World Athletics Championship right and also koso saying na akwakosi na din enra results PP free mu by na Ghana officially near say 4 by 100 meters no Ghana I would draw every our Muhammad Baba tries na the ama we nyina abano or the honsem and so abedai na fe de kosubiano or the ebebre latest on transfer stories ahodopi nina na ebabwano and so aye the bremo of course ebewura Saudi Pro League numu na yewura MLS numu Inter Miami omonima na omo eko omo side the penalties asa ko win game bi na ne hunsusan so no san pa na etia ebewura clubs no news kakra ho a ni na bobo no enso de abremo Mediama and the Dreams FC Africa preparations omo ye weekend enya sam ketu akra ehunsan sam kakra ha Mediama eko Nigeria na Dreams enso twen Milo Stars omo Efrigini ewo Accra Sports Stadium preparations are ekoso any clubs no transfer stories pre-season trading sessions are clubs no any news free clubs no kwamiki edinina and so brain yopi edi emamo Montana the Tony ma yama amanfo yadofo ahwefo ene etiefo nyina kwaba emra program yiso ene se bibia ye
o bibia dedin
okay uni news bia
honorable Kuyoko na mesunu kakra
Kuyoko honorable
uhuna na ono sere mpewase
me
mpewase
ene pe ya me bewura ha kra woni me ne na sere ya na bewuram
se si ofre me
yeah
on say me sorry ye
yeah
me koya the video bi a kire me
Kuyoko the video
bi a kire
intimi nye video na be ben ade no onu me abena na me so abena ma twi no free do we are lead to high
honorable
owie mo ni show no koye ohoro no
me video
ha anka abena ho kire no I'm telling you
paso copy
yes
intervention and time
abena fusu man copy ha nka oni honorable minima sme besi ena no pay ba luckily onu pie na mesumi wuram ena meji ababa no ono so kra ne hoje na say dress no de ba no sa o ko party so ye de na ntade ntiatia o da bi o da memem na o so mo hwesa what is that honorable mimblemu so mimblemu kra wana wo mre dada okay no obi esa attempt to Goku.
Honorable.
You're great.
Me da sini akonya no. While tell a friend to tell a friend, and me so. You heard some so uncle for a so. Yes, shall say and free tennis and China US Open no air basso. Nano Paya and Janik Sena what tweety or the message about on say after 17 years on a tennis career no US Open we ya on hanging racket no and ya deal besia can be no. And I'm a word over to be a airborne na basso say after 17 years wakon den more than one Aswani P into Omo wishing the best of luck after the retirement from the US Open. Be the last tournament or no. And so everything up yen to also England or boxing dear. Yami Adama Saturday Ukraine Independence Day no Alexander will seek Obekon and I'll say just said this year and it 2 years ago ABC na say name more than power especially to acquire a course Russia for a so or Ukraine for so was that time not to say more than power one na ma hu nkofo a se bia bi madi dem obi a lose ne nsa e bia lose ne nan e bi mu chese prepare hodo na dead bodies o mountain so a na efunu edede the mountain so pin o se ne more than power se de Ukraine for no adwo mo ho a Independence Day no nyame adom Saturday nti obekon Sabach no bia emra na omehwebi enra ne training session na open a omo bia etimi eba ye free boxing ye nto aso other stories dia ye nko enra besi na ho match Messi wa try ne pa because Inter Miami omo eboye ewo US Open semi-final enra da Leo any Inter Miami qualified for another finals game omo boy no amna Cincinnati and a boy match in my in 6 goals Cincinnati and they didn't count two first 2 goals from behind and Inter Miami better take my match no travel and at a point Inter Miami should be leading 3-2 and Sana I'm consider very late I'm match no echo we draw 3-3 Leo Messi one shot go there and so a 2 solid assists opeja ball no na just say ni colleague na apem bonnet and net inti match highlight no and a show our Kessben television so Inter Miami omo agi trophy dada and you league cup Cincinnati amakwasho mo ama game we Susu Sansoni say Oma qualify for another final win a US Open Cup final episode this weekend. Now Leo Messi after a game or swap Jesse say Messi Bobo we are na ye hwe Jordan the Jesse ebemano na or the Jesse no Emma Luciano Acosta or no na FC Cincinnati almost striker this year ni more than aswa nipa one na asha more goals at the Emma Cincinnati or leading scorer and enna after the game Lunion Acosta de ne maba park no na omokoja ne papa na kwachi Messi Jesse Messi nso so nkwada ne mu say we ne gisem on the field or adwuma na wie off the field no sin Jesse na or the eche one special person or Gini Dimpa Leo Messi ne bodyguard say dear attention nyina no e no so wonim say enra for your somebody invade pitch ne Messi akotwa picture na game na course no bodyguard ni enie on a shablaka itu sakura na onam touchline ho no the we was see I very vigilant na need the whole brutal enti bibia ni a referee born abem point na no one the first person na otisi park no so ansa na even cameraman no aba enti referee born abem point game na no ana Orashe park no so na okofa Leo Messi nti o escort Messi sa kwapem say ekora atana nimu wan twekra say obi ene Leo emetwa picture wo ye hwan o ye pitch invader o person otisi park no so ene Messi ko twa picture ni osumo fi ho enti o escort Messi bodyguard no o escort Messi sa kwapem say omo ekọ dressing room enti Messi bodyguard no ono na escort no just on person obi ampo beben no the we are was this serious no adwuma dey ahye nsa no on protect Messi ni kwa say Messi ho eba asem eno a na oye no oye so serious nti eno a ebesi na ahomache wa guard Messi obi ani ho a oben Messi mpo no ne rata na nimu a kakra efri ho enso eba bem ni koso aso ne yekọ eno a as usual odifo cars no new ones no omo edema players na bam ni players no bia eko choose the cars open say Bayern Munich prepare for La Liga Bundesliga week 2 na Bayern Munich players no conform cars no Hurricane ekasai aso Bayern no so far niema ekoye pa be 2 weeks enye na waba Germany so far reception no oboni colleagues na baso pa yenti Hurricane.
Henry's great. Yeah, they're back in London now, and yeah, everything went well. My wife's okay. The birth went well, so yeah, 4 kids. You know, they keep you busy. So he's chilled. He's sleeping. So yeah, everything went great. Yeah, no, obviously, I know it's going to be a tough game. I think they had a 4-4 in the first game or something like this. So, yeah, look, it's going to be a good game. I'm really excited to have the first league game at home for me and experience the fans, experience the stadium in a league environment. So that's what my focus is on. Obviously, I arrived from London today, a few days training and straight into the game. No, I think just from training, obviously, we got to...
Wait, Harry Kane, the first game, bonus liga, go, I'm 4. And now, or then some quackra, Eddie Estudent, all the cars, and on a place, no, so it's me a pick modia, urban the colleagues number, so want to me trying, sir, week 2 of the bonus liga, we see our council last year, or kind of fund the communication match, nuclear for this year, and Yema, a bit me as a sampa. Yan so Asia, I'm a Champions League, and after and a group face, no, or more as I said, UEFA. Omo UEFA Champions League in Asia. Omo Champions League and players are draw akwa go into no. Say nya attention kakra ho. Na officially say ana group phase ni etie. We group A California ho. Na we California omo nso am ebe travel power. Group B nso team a omo noted as say obia Bomodim and so Al Sadd and a group C Al Ittihad and no Benzema club no group D Al Hilal and group F and so Obenya Al Nassr Ronaldo club no enti Asia Champions League no Neymar ne club Al Hilal omo award group phase game also mo ko India be sika den ko for ebe kono say Neymar oya fit to travel akọ India akwakobo Asia Champions League no Ronaldo and Al Nassr omo award group mu a e contain Iran club into Ronaldo so be ko Iran Karim Benzema ni N'Golo Kante e be ko Iraq because omo group no omo e wo teams a omo e free Iraq we Asia Champions League afei e na draw no aba bontin enso ho no mom yen to so other stories dia yen ko PSG Luis Enrique aye coach Emma Paris Saint-Germain and also personally omo pressure say a privilege to perform ko baby say PSG hey, attention now on so between UEFA Champions League. Or say pressure, who said a privilege so big so at the abojuma. It be so on the style of coaching, at the same and also no or one very personal. The coaching style is on the place ever communicating more. Coach you or on the place among tanga so once a while now or then cry at the amount will be on their bro or so the person in the place stay in contact now or come also communication a very keen to know or one person be piano on the place so edin come Didier Deschamps France or national team coach and also the Niache pass Paris Saint-Germain or and they say striker Emma France just Anyama ekoye papa Mbappe and I say maybe a chemu na entisa even salane boy no koto de nyina no Mbappe wan kobim a whole France national team captain na anyama no emphasis na ho no national team coaching say de ni age pa say Mbappe ani PSG omontem no aye kama pa Sofiane Amrabat say Oltroni alone ochina ye Friday ochina deadline Fiorentina for aka kire United Liverpool club will be a penny say ochina deadline inti boy no Oltroni alone ene Oltroni amapa alone we abeka ko training na me admo ochina D-Day deadline a obodema other clubs so pay Sofiane Amrabat be fa no na me admo ochina ene beso inti personal training only maintain entry no kwan training on his own Juventus almost Federico Chiesa the contract ebewu 2025 na omoringa no na modern answer nipa even day one award Italy's league no or she go as early as the 2nd minute against Udinese and she go the contract no omo na din come say the be ya omo ebe extend at first ebe told us omo turn so say there omo take decision say Federico Chiesa omo end turn AC Milan so omo da so market no so omo nyam close because we no nakasa emo nyam to dia omo enyam to omo di mu omo striker abeka Olivier Giroud ho na nankofo eka se ene Moise Kean ebetimi afro Juve aba AC Milan eno ene de nkofo enso eka so obadia Morata eba be sina nan ewo Juve omo enso club no mu yanko Germany Toni Kroos oye Germany ne mum obo Real Madrid football club na oti here we go and that is Fabrizio Romano on the picture ebe two hono na picture no Celta Vigo omo youngster Gabriel Viaga o free club ni mu akwa Celta Vigo just why so young even Manchester United any other clubs European clubs no na obia airpe no so boy no okwa Saudi Arabia akwa kwesina kan ama Ali
na Fabrizio Romano post boy in the picture pe na Tony Cruz ebe comment say the mo hwe no Kessben television so no on be tro ase embarrassing not say nim guase pass at his age or free Europe na wadi sikachi akosina kan e was Saudi Arabia. Tony Cruz amana so ha o san so e ball new teammates about so Jude Bellingham or see a camp players are boy no oye player oni mu bob papa also back club no wenche nanso one integrated to said ye one ne qualities ne esi account for several years. Jude Bellingham Carlo Ancelotti and opano bona ba so and I made money ya so Tony Cruz so about Jude Bellingham ono enso abaso na me had much na Real Madrid and Celta Vigo ebebo e La Liga week 3 bibia ni wa esi kwanse Modric on start when say Carlo Ancelotti oye rotation first match Modric and Cruz etna bench. Second match Tony Cruz starte Emma Modric etna bench. Na me had much na say bibia asesa Modric ebe starte the first La Liga game. This season Carlo Ancelotti oguso a oye am rotation e wo hono mo. Yen free wo na yenwram e wo Man United for aso eye. Yen to aso wo Barca so before e be United. Ye ko Barca for aso eye Cancelo ni move so be kwakosina kan edi ama Barca na ko twen green light from City na ko travel about Spain. Nanso enam financial fair play so Barca mo books no owonya balance wie yim so mo transfer league be mo permit say financial bibia e sound a o betimi ama Cancelo a travel into for now banda so UK oya na nema wi no a travel enso aba wonu say Ansu Fati ne papa and the agent person my boy ni free Barca Ansu Fati a catch ne papa and the agent ne say obeso stay now fighting for place or Barca mo enso aso ye yan so o Premier League na United and no ball friendly game behind closed doors omo ne Berlin and a boy ye Berlin United come inside United entimi anthem na eno Anthony Martial Scott McTominay and Facundo Pellistri start your friendly game and Berlin so come inside omo so entimi anthem Arsenal ebe so mo raising £100 million before say window no include no na following Balogun ya tell someone na homo ebe hunu Gabriel ya tell say other clubs help no na so Mikel Arteta mpese sa boy no ebe konenya omo other players amu gidi person metimi aton mo se come expect before say window no be close no £100 million. Liverpool player said omo pe Calvin Phillips list omo former player England ni obo e Man City okoy no watena bench atena now so Liverpool quiet no boy na take a decision said or better na no one fighting for the place when you baby akọ a person will stay na obo Man City omo football club yen to also enko Chelsea aso ya and so Anthony Bako a friend Stewart Robson and now ESPN also on why in chest ni hwemu Lukaku there is no way say this year obebo Eddie ama Chelsea te be better so Lukaku ebe baby afa yen tin say Stewart Robson or the atuja
up their mind that Lukaku, no matter what he does, is never coming back to Chelsea, and they're trying to offload him. They're trying to get him to move away. They're trying to get him to. They're trying to. I think they're playing him with the under-21s, or he's training with the under-21s. They are not going to put him in the Chelsea team. No way. There's absolutely no chance that Pochettino is going to sort of say to him suddenly, "Yeah, come on, you can come and play for us." He wouldn't want to do it, and probably wouldn't play very well. The crowd don't want him to do it, and the club don't want him to do it. He's never going to happen.
Shaq.
Enti Lukaku pa onye wiase ne nyina en happen that say this year base na kan edi amateur enti call for ba on consider na onko de obey bia ne ho a ebe ma Pochettino accommodate no e wo Chelsea this current squad mit Lukaku be better say obepen baby afa enram Carlo Modric 120 ene ye hwe nanim so betimi ene Chelsea team no etimi atweni ho no mo still your three players Lukaku ka ho a besi ne omo ne Pochettino enkasa ada apart from Lukaku no Hudson Odoi ene Malansa sa players ni die omone Pochettino so entimi enkasai Roma e the bid ekoye from Amsterdam Absmon ono ye player Boma Leverkusen ye attacker Roma guso a omo pe striker den it is a striker ya ni phone e twego Kessben television na se de omani abra omo enso pe no Man City ene Matheus Nunes Portugal ni na obo ema 100 no come twetwe no aduru akire pa ye say omo agree on the fee aka add-ons Mate say in all total package no 50 million euros wey any sika both parties so enya agree enche sa deal no ebetimi abe official and esunyama matullion done deal bibia dan akoma ne and esunyama san contract no sina kan e de ama Lyon omo football club na what winner ye see as usual ye kwakowie e wo intertribal football tournament Abu Middle Beam. All is set for the grand finale and now the second semi-final so now second semi-final game no match highlights no and issue or Kessben television so now and some guy anyone gara a boy
match highlights who show nipa omo cup pitch
go be by in the moment TC Park so na so match ni ko 1-1 no
okay
e penalties match ni ko penalties Abu Middle Beam na we are born na issue no na eventually some guy the people's favorite baby ayema some guy e win here omoche one guy for no 4-2 on penalties into finals no enyame aduma Saturday some guy any musi and ebo finals
some guy any musi
finals
oh nice
na ene omo ye special tene wa Bob Middle B organizers no Obama mo Jamil mo omo ne intertribal coaches awodo omo ba tournament no ebo friendly game.
Oh, okay.
No create awareness. Enra, some guy for the qualifying in the park, TSC Park, no so.
Nipa ne ho sa.
Aye, any gem so. Some guy.
You know, just omo mo nyina gawo.
Aye. Some guy. I'm qualify for the finals. Into ne okay. Organizers no.
Nice.
Omo any intertribal coaches no in Asia. 4 p.m. Ewa Babu Middle B. Enye easy. Muye Muhammad, money organizers ni na Obama mo. Na ye kan buma. Sa game we but not Saturday finals na timi abaso.
Okay. Kwa mwa nipa.
Yes, my hold the zone. Yes. The base no.
Muye fancy yi mu free match.
Oh no, sa zone no. Ho no te say aboabo ho no de say me nam fo nkwa no. Muye say madam fo pa no.
Na okoto nam bia. Omutwa picture bia.
Na no na ye.
TV so no.
Anu ye aboabo station.
Yeah.
O sa no na nya nam.
Area ho.
Na okro.
Nya no.
Yeah.
Okay, so could
I mean inside. Let me chop one house so me say unyina me say me.
Upon now do ni a live as a call ha KM me ho ni wan.
Wow.
Ma say no drop abo.
Salam na de bruta.
Free won ko obi.
So ko na
ana e chiu ba bia wusi obi.
Da me ko obi. Say na o motete say me twem ho. Me twem no mo gina ho. Gina me. Uzo ko mu dike twem ma fa taste. O ka ola. O fa taste mi ala me say mami ma de ka o.
O pe ma de taste.
Ah, lo fa taste ro. Allah.
O ko obi mi ntia say.
Me wie. So mo tetam
kuruma ya amanfo video.
Me wie.
Esa videos na wahiva.
Me wie. Ono betu the video aba.
Oh yeah. Ka ututo ni nyina no bia ancho. Nem so wo san ko tom kuruma no na mo sport o. No mo twi o mo phone. Me yes a video.
Ono betu ba yaba.
I'm say just ko ja hoko.
Yeah, just what ja just.
Me kwan de obiom.
Ukoto super cool na nso mo twi.
Na sa wadafo no so sa frem se da ohumo a che me ni mo wie
ene wa wie enche market na wa nyina be ja ho
so social was a hood un bi ehun
wo she hood
okay now the call
so mo twetwa hood for me ten ene ya obebam
na oni pa no wa me show na yi no
I am a mother so good dwa
wo oni pa
no una be ko market a good dwa ma mother eno so ye de ba
oni pa na eno
ko so do ira da bia una kodu eno so ye de ba aba
me say de no we ni pana no wa me ambo na yi ne nkola breme yi no ne nkola breme yi no okay
Samuel
Duboache eno a ko pie mu o Mensia Palace
yes me aware pictures na dey
yes
yeah
otumfo se Confanochi no as part of the 25th anniversary no
sure
obe renovate Confanochi yes no mu ko pie mu ho na mo ne ko
tinu yeah
hey me who pictures ni people yes so two for who pa nti se o mo baba ye
okay
Confanochi na o say wom pa o gina ho no me picture ba ko de wom
yeah na you know
okay
so we dey attend to no wom from say as a clean Confanochi teaching hospital
bibisa
clean and bibisa yeah the group no nyankopon shira mo ya de papa
pemso ade ye nyina tachire
say anisu ade hu amonya no ohene adaruma
yes
aye na mo dia say ohene so
enimonyam
yeah mo ya de papa progress manager Sami Adu Buachi wow ojina no relax na na kakra
ojo esa ebeba dodo
yeah ina
bem se ya bem so asamaba ke ne bom se yi no aha pridebet.com.gh pridebet.com
corners of
from the back view. Allah. pridebet.com.gh obetwa bet na bedia eye pridebet.com.gh and also twa bet no our masye quick cash out, instant payout, weekly bonuses, weekly boosted odds. Nature said o yisika intentem no yisika no wo de sika to so intentem na sika ne ko weekend draw bonuses awodo ene de be mawo en to twa bet de ye na wo twa bet a ne wo twa ba bia wo di a won sabetima ka wo sika ehɔ ne pridebet.com.gh Kanisa Ventures woman amede kanisa heba mixture no e de abedwa so kope kanisa heba mixture ne binom monum kanisa heba mixture na ema blood circulate ye blood circulate ye e de mawa wo ye bema ma bema no etimi bo adwuma ye wo ye obi a wo prostate disorders obabesia o discharge obi a wo white gonorrhea how o menses no problem wom anase o sisi yare no aye kanisa Ventures wo medre fa ni kanisa heba mixture no ena wo se wonom se do ya yare amabobosui ebetu ase e de amawo any drugstore pharmaceutical shop bi abekobia no obenya kanisa heba anase kanisa heba mixture no obenya bia ato na wo so wetimi akwakonom Antrop Travel Consultancy eye djumeku a wo mo so mbaboa obi abeso ko United Kingdom Antrop edobeko anaso bia peso ko any of the European countries ne so Antrop edobeko ya number nie 0501 733 020 0501 733 020 anaso United Kingdom and now person free yen onua bi na wo United Kingdom no wo beso ba ne ho a fa number we ma no na on from mo United Kingdom ho 0044 744 840 1222 0044 744 840 1222 say United Kingdom na person ko and I say any of the European countries bia so a na wa free yen wo number we so police in a draw a dropa. De bia me kese police in a draw a dropa because one police in a draw man for jetum ya jetum say a dropa. One number boost to immune system no immune system no and what di bem unya gonorrhea unya syphilis unya pressure unya ulcer unya stroke unya malaria u liver ne be adwuma ye u kidney no and also be adwuma ye e de amount enunti ena wasa wonom police ni no edro num police na dro any drugstore chemical shop bi abekobia no obetimenya bi ato your number is 0246 208496 obetima fa yan one number we so Kessben rentals eye bia any event bia wo ye bia no Kessben rentals and also call maso ye wo me no metimi aboa no mama nyema obetima use for event no event ben and a organize say empono a year and a woye birthday party na woye convention bi na woye naming ceremony bi na woye any gathering bia any event bia woye bia wo panyama papa dia kwase e bit se canopies open chairs open center tables wo panyama e bitima bo toilet booth e be ma event no aye successful a e Kessben rentals and was so called odium river cross line so Bantama ye ben Konfanochi Polyclinic no. Your number is 0505 835191 0505 835191 Obetima Freyen one number we so Totina 74 and on T74 drone T74 ye drone e ye dra one num na nopa e wiano wanum enumere no wanum depending on your kra how and in 274 I was so fraying naka ya rekura how no kire yen ne chokwa betima faso na wanum edrono your number is 0246 073 498 0246 073 498 obi a wo cancer wo chest pain wo kidney problem wo liver problem wo heart problem o lungs problem when ni ya wo ya o pressure no wo soro o sugar level no how o prostate no enho aba enho atochima o any chronic disease ana say ekuro bi na aton ho gonorrhea syphilis a T74 T74 and what's one 0246 073 498 number way and what's offer Consolidated Bank of Ghana and on the bank ever bow na o business na wo ye no business na wo hu improvement no wo ma bo ma business no improvement abem e de amount what the shop foforo wo ye school anasa school na we bie no foforo hospital bi na wo anasa sorry club anasa association bi monko CBG your 114 branches wo kwa ye betime bie eye business plus account ni bia ma na mfaso a wo business plus account ne so no wonsa etimi akebi yekuta 114 branches and so and the war eye omemu ha watwe herbal powder no eye powder papa kopo twe herbal powder ni bi na use na we use twe herbal powder ni bia usisi yare number 1 ebeko sempo no sisi na ntimi fanante emu tutu emu wo no ebeko any STD bia wenya bia no ebeko wenya white wo gonorrhea obowa anase koko na hawo nom otwea herbal powder ni bi na emboa Divine Hope Herbal Center and a day abedwaso so zi Herbal Center Limited and the CB men capsules no e de abedwaso wenya CB men capsules ni bi no a eno ne capsules a wono mo a eboa ma bema utimi junso ye o junso no problem wom o junso emu apan mienu wo junso alifita bi di ekire obeti se junso de o obekoso ko junso no emma ebua na wayase eya woya CB men capsules eno ne be solve problem no e de amount CB women capsules e wo dwaso waba wo sex a wonte de wase wo kekao o discharge de yanse obeyisu CB women capsules de bi Suzy Herbal Center Limited and the abedwaso Levels Herbal Limited at the Levels natural capsules no at the aba Copper Levels natural capsules ni binom wonum Levels natural capsules ni bia eno ne capsules a ebeboa ma bema woni oba no matimi akon Levels abra woni no ehyiemu Franco Trading Enterprise Sawuko Franco Trading Enterprise a open Nokia phone Samsung phone iPhone aye quality type ben ko yaso ye be ma phone ni bi ato ya ma guarantee e wo ho o smart television and ato from 32 inches to 55 inches o tabletop fridges Franco air conditions CCTV cameras and ape bi ato a aye Franco Trading Enterprise branches awdo no e wo Kumasi ya Niwat Scientific Clinic and Diagnostic Services Dr. Nimono no so ko Dr. Nimo aso ya obi a wonum pampan ni nkoye wonum ebon anase obi a wo wum problem wo yo babesia wum bu no problem wom untime nyem onyem ana asai onyem ana besenko fako ni what anase wo ye bema obema na enye dwuma ye wo problem wo ho yare awodo ana toto bema no ni what Scientific Clinic and Diagnostic Services obi a wo fibroid obi a wo cancer o pressure no e wo soro diabetes and how ulcer and how ni what Scientific Clinic and Diagnostic Services and what's so called your number is 0244 087 687 0244 087 687 you were in Crime Circle inside Photorama your Bengal Police Station no yani NS chemist in the dish anymore and now say we do any check Kumase atonsu Monaco Johnson yani adansu Rabank and na edi nhwenimu braya so ye na yemboa Richard Opoku Boateng na da romanti and Richmond Opoku Boateng Richmond Opoku Boateng Ronaldo Virginia da romanti and the picture of the day no ye dey ba ye cho 30 Ghana cedis airtime momo or data abrantie ben and na to Kessben television show ko Kessben TV on Facebook Kessben TV on Facebook okoha na dinidina ba utwa 30 Ghana cedis airtime 30 Ghana cedis momo or data Ba Herbal Hospital. Ba. Also called Ba Herbal Hospital. Yari ya obi benyawa na efri yari memo bi enyawo wa hwe huye na yari ambo yari nso bodia Ba Herbal Hospital ena wo sawko yari be na ba osa obi a wo dompe mu problem wo kasa mu problem o dompe na mututu o dompe na to afa ho o kasa na mututu o kasa na to afa ho o kasa ntokuro abedi dem wo sa problem na Ba Herbal Hospital and also called Otuasiwo pain how arthritis and how Ba Herbal Hospital and that's so be a stroke Ba Herbal Hospital diabetes and how Ba Herbal Hospital and also called and that's so be a 77 previasa na dwimu kano Ba Herbal Hospital and also called and that's so bana wo no 7 years ontimi nante Ba Herbal Hospital. When you gonorrhea, when you syphilis, when you fahaban, and you drum for mount, na yen tu yari na se, a cram for mount, and nunti, and also called Ba Herbal Hospital. Oko ba, you baby a betche kumojem, new say yari na diabano, and no correct. So we say Charles Scanner, your baby a betty me Charles Scano, new yarakura air how, na yamo dra, a bit to a say a diamount. I was say Joe to Ba Herbal Hospital. Yebejo ato Ba Herbal Hospital ewo Atonsu Agogo behind Atonsu Agogo Hospital no your number is 0244 988 004 0244 988 004 fra Ba Herbal Hospital na yare bia ha obia no yentu ase emfamao the one and only General
Joe, tell your brother his Sakura is shining too much. He's scaring the viewers. There'll be the Abba and so, I don't know. Kwame, any Nidin. Okay. Intina, and also no Kwame. Wow, Nemo. Now you're careful because my friend is deep in our very deep young county. No, who's a Kwame, me go check in deep in a Kwame and water in us. Or she soja tadi.
O she soja tadi.
Careful. Our response. And now, the other also scare viewers
because of my hair.
Yeah, also shiny. The whatever or they found fini. Now be a tesukakra.
We so Jenny.
Yeah.
Okay.
You friend of betting is easy. All right. When you winner no.
James Dazi. Enra uprai abra na okomrika dia magana. James Dazi. Ti James Dazi and na Winnie Richard Opoku Boateng Ronaldo Virginia Daromenti and I see 30 Ghana cedis airtime momo or data yaw bediako and na udinwo Facebook yaw bediako sojeni ya do kokun tuba radio so
you're very careful
no okay sojeni ya do kokun akun tokwesi ha
okay.
Ministry can just oh yes, for them
civilian they can say
men na make control come bubu na pre so they need
all right yeah message look at gravy and then a person was travel me papa okay one yadi all right yeah twaso at the Mamo Kessben 3.3 live on Kessben television afei na ye baba bie ye sorry sunu kakra de amamo. That my Joe tell Mickey that my son has broken my mirror and I don't need a mirror again. That'll make me see my face clearer than his head. Hey, mirror pioneer. Big ups to Andy. Oh, Hiniba, and so the way Albert title Mickey Asorogo how they go better plow papa. Andy came.
You know.
And then yeah.
I
didn't go pass it. Okay, inti ya fahini sorry senuna Tony dia guhopi you know.
You know I'm say anopa na me Kudus and over Barcelona they na me Chelsea and clearly looks as if he's almost at West Ham United. I would love to share with your viewers as to the role I'll be fit in there because it being so believe say within the West Ham United setup now, it will be difficult for him.
Okay.
Well, I bet to differ based on what he should or I asn't. I would like to discuss the West Ham team. Any baby I believe say could do a bit me abo a diabo. Romelu Lukaku clearly a bit U10 beat me aba with Mauricio Pochettino likely to meet him and discuss or be stay. But Atlanta block a move for Abrante FM de Zapata. Nti Josie any Lena Solonko is still likely say omo betimi ama Lukaku apimo ho. Chaluba Chelsea epese omo de omo can certain amount so the bar omo betimi aje mu the amount. So that is it for Chelsea. Arsenal for her so ombenya Maguire no ma hwe say Gabriel Magalhaes so omo betimi aje ni mu ama nakwa because first 2 games in the general untimi end start here. Manchester City in the market for players. Matthias Nunes almost Kakona Wolves for now rejected, didn't know rejected here. A better chase the so still on the cast. Newcastle retrieve players did this transfer window. Manchester United omo pese omo rem no mo make sure say Abrante fan Marcos Leonardo Santos ni Abrante and striker na wa soja Brazil no under 20 no wa here World Cup no bi na born na de Brazil no. Omo pese ni move on mat say yes Roma pese om kofa no. Omo kosi achiri na omo di Abrante ne ba. Fiorentina ebo against Rapid Vienna. Omo drop Abrante FM no Amrabat. Ono ko train alone. E kire de and Ryan Gravenberch. Manchester United beat me akofa players here making a January this omoton bi. Ansa na omo timi akofa ba. Toni Kroos and Fabrizio Romano. Eko post to Abrante FM Gabriel Vega. A move to the Saudi Pro League. And Toni Kroos coach say embarrassment. I bet to differ and I disagree with Toni Kroos on his position. Say players should be thinking about winning rather than say omo beat me and Yeska. I have a different view on that. Carlo Ancelotti say omo nsani obi abi omewie and you know other transfers.
Seems like all Inter Miami matches they play with that they've played with Messi. Looks like they are all fixed matches. The opponents make it so easy for Miami to score, especially Leo Messi. I know they do this because of the Ballon d'Or. How can that be possible? It means a bit more agree.
No, that. The quality in the bro more
no Eddie Free Koforidu and KD and Abba. I don't know.
You know, the quality in the bro more no more bonus. Intina no make I say 1-3 can make a forest in football. In TAB are the lives of Campana Mono, only ordinary. But a little magic, a moment of magic. Now I know feel like a Messi about. So look at the pass for the third goal. Trebebi and Messi Jina. And look at that tailored measured pass. Straight away, or set a ball for the player to score. Inti Eneso Oman Gumudi about Messi, that be. The goals, Nibu or Sha, who say well deserved goals. Also, who say baby Ojina, a trademark goals. So Messi ni Jody Abalenke, they've done that way back in Barcelona, and a team on the side they are copying. So clearly there's that telepathy over there. Messi quality, no, even at a 35 to 36, no. You know, I'm due to say this is the goal in America. Look at the pass. You know, whom do you blame?
Yeah.
It was a tailor-measured pass. What should defenders in no trouble on their form so? And this is not a pass for Messi. How do you blame the player? Say it is because they want Messi to win the Ballon d'Or. There be the quality, no. Yes, the quality, no. This pass, you know how many players in between at least are pass. Okay. The position of Messi. Look at the technique. That's how he set a ball at the man. You cannot blame the defender and so. It is all Messi. It's all Messi. Ono na peja Inter Miami team ni influence and the team do ma be do this level. So it is not an issue of Omagumu Diaba Messi, but rather the quality no surpass all the players available. And ono na influence the Inter Miami team na amo do that particular level.
All right. Gabriel Vega is just 20 years, but has joined Saudi Arabia. Will it affect his career? Gabriel Quatin Sepasi and it is asking me a buy.
Affecting the career. You know, this is a young player of free Spain. Teams are now penning Liverpool, Chelsea, Man United, Napoli. A do baby no. Liverpool the attention called Dominic Zoboslai, Alexis McAllister. they consider those players to be ahead of Rafael Vega until Omako baby. Chelsea, Caicedo, they are looking at Romeo Lavia. Chelsea consider those players to be ahead of him. And looking at the attacking talent around, Chukwuemeka, Conor Gallagher, Mihailo Mudryk, Chelsea will not forsake those players and go in for Rafael Vega until Chelsea are free. Manchester United are confirming Simon Taba until Rafael Vega is out because already almost Chepo Fred Amanako until Rafael Vega free. Now then you look at the Napoli team, how there's space for him to play. Because Napoli there almost a lot of options over there attacking midfield role. Inti nkomotwetwe ne koswa between the agent ye Piniza Havi. Inti oni already the rent agree at 35 million. Lately no na sikano ko omo befa so atua no na kwakoye issue. Inti akwakoye issue dia then Celta Vigo nso hia ska inti ye say kro omo pesa Renato Tapiako. Inti omo hia ska uti Rafael Benitez a omo si oso omo hia sika. Inti no omo hwese emfiri na nkosi Friday team a wire ready don e na omo be jaya brand team di ama. And Pinif Zahabi started so exploited the transfer market. Clearly, Saudi Arabia and Okoland here. And you know, this is a player or get 3,668,000 euros a week. Scout 3,668 euros a week. Within the year, he's taking 200,000 euros. Obi Sika or England 1 week in Oje. And the whole Celta Vigo team, no, the highest paid player, I go ice pass. Or give 54,000 euros a week. Inti Abrante no beka ko peska because teams na ebetimi amon iska kakra no bia ready. And this is a young player. Imagine joining Ali, sign 2 years contract. Na jina wakwa ko ba jini sika wi obetimi asan ba be the Spanish La Liga. So here no na o improve a obetimi aba be bo. Yehu ya ne Carrasco e ko China. Carrasco is playing for Atletico Madrid now. Oh boy, he came back to Atletico Madrid. No, boy. We saw Paulino moving from China to come and dominate game for Barcelona, even in the El Clasico. And the affecting the career, the academy in Edge and Abrante and also. So no begging who just to make sure say within 2-3 years he's making money in the Saudi Pro League. He will come back to Europe. No, Timmy Asa Babi Siaka and Diamomo. And no, Tony Cruz say a embarrassment. Into Abrante no Sunday message in about Genoa. It will not affect him, not at all.
Okay.
Now to the issue of and I go be said.
Skana obo no na ashoko mikakra. So ubia obo this level.
Celta Vigo.
Yeah.
Obi 2,000 something euros crowd.
A week.
Yes.
Next is almost
No, the highest paid player Celta Vigo I go as fast.
Yeah.
54,000 euros.
no,
No, do you know that is the standard of the club. Have you checked Kudus money or Ayas? It is not up to 15,000.
a week.
Yes.
12,000 euros.
Kudus Sikawa Ayas, it is not up to 15,000 euros.
Huh.
When your midfielder were left-footed now, you're ragged in the crowd, I forgotten about Mubarak Wakasu. When he was playing in Spain, he was receiving 7,000 euros a week. You know,
No, the
difference is that
especially Obama clubs to say has no clubs
be. But you know the difference is this that this is a week. If you are taking 12,000 euros a week, next week over the say
no, but how they compare others? No, they say we do. Among for the one who say Uma.
Okay, general. Yeah, Meditum. Ufri Ghana. Now I could see I can't Amayasa. Ubi I expected to be 100,000. No, there be not at all. They are not taking that huge money. That is why they want to move.
12,000 euro
Yes.
a week. Kudus. This is serious. Okay.
Yeah, in general, where the Kudus own have not checked, but I know it is not up to 15,000.
Okay.
Now for Inti South Vigo, the general, the Oje Kessben no, Oje 54. Me say Oje 3,668.
Lagos, I don't know. So senior man.
Oh, a senior man, pa.
Yes.
You know, no, yeah, there's some na baby.
Yeah.
Inti Gabriel Vega, the no, na say no. Now the issue of Tony Cruz, say, alcohol the embarrassment. Last year, Tony Cruz buy out. Ebeka say, England for no, general, omu tutu sikagu. Na omu sika no omu tugu no omu mfa win anyway. That was 22nd September 2022. All because last year no England for who check omu transfer market no omu de be wiering na general. Omu nya 1.9 billion. And we sika England team singing na spend here. Now previously, Omo di ababe to 2017 there no.
Spending what players who I said they almost spending 7.
Oh, signing of players.
Signing
okay. Of players. 1.9.
Okay.
2017 England for now spending 1.4. Into no more baby to 2017. You know more break your record. And Antonio Cruz say players should be thinking about winning but not taking money. Why? Because in England they pay more but they don't win anything. It was because previously now Real Madrid has share Liverpool, Real Madrid has share Chelsea, they beat Manchester City and they won the Champions League. But what happened after Toni Kroos as Manchester City beat Real Madrid by 4-0. And almost share almost Champions League. And I agree the Spanish teams have been winning. But you know, any player beyond thinking about trophies, we should bear that in mind. Yeah. So we a Ghanaian player. Now when you chance to Kwakusia can head ama a team CB to say West Ham, Everton, Leicester City. You should be thinking of making money. Exactly. You should not be thinking about winning trophies because Obanaba fear. When in phone is kind of emoji, they are not thinking about trophies.
The trophies ground pays come bottom year.
Say
no be our corner Okoya otherwise Oko trophies. Now Unyan shall say first cow crab bottom.
You know say
so drew level be ansana. I feel on nearby say I mean winning trophy be out.
No, when you play for a big team, you should be thinking about trophies. But the big teams pay much better than the smaller teams. Until a man run it down to West Ham, Everton, Leicester City, Nottingham Forest, and other clubs. So we Africa player now about these clubs. You know, your fair thinking should be about making money for your family. It will be nice say, or no be person the family be enjoy than to think of. So Beko Akoji Champions League. That is not his interest. Anthony is thinking of making money to make sure say Osanko di krom biwa. Oma kanino no susu anu oko training ni ekunkum omo da kwa ho no. Obetimi a save omo. So he is not thinking about trophies. So I'm saying that Rafael Berger is a small boy, Genoa. He should be thinking about making something for his family to enjoy. Toni Kroos now here can as no free Germany. He is earning 468,000 euros a week. He is the highest paid player in Real Madrid. Into an honestly will be Niska, and he's winning as well. And when you are playing for Madrid, you are earning money, you should win trophies as well. It is different from Obi also Okwaku Sinakai Ediama Brentford. It is different from Obi also Okwaku Sinakai Ediama Brighton. That person should be thinking about money, especially when you are from South America, when you are from Africa. The European, the almost system is clearly different. Just on but yes, system on the one person a shit nipa base 50 or one family. Yes. And for me, Toni Kroos can raise his issue about Rafael Berger say Usha na Oko Saudi. But there was a club saying in Aji to say the Saudi Pro League has come to stay. And they are ready to invest. They are ready to purchase quality players. And the next season they call there. So we come market in ma. Oh yeah, Real Madrid. Oh yeah, Manchester City. Oh yeah, Man United. Oh yeah, Chelsea. Oh yeah, AC Milan. Oh yeah, Juve. Oh yeah, PSG. Oh call for players na and temper. You know, I'm a why ha. Say oh kono. Saudi phone will be in Super Baby. Them no about pre. And clearly, Emre Laporte is not a player that you're supposed to see him so see a kind of the Saudi Pro League. And they were team announced so yes or ko akwa kusia kind. A Spanish number 5. In how person who Barcelona and Real Madrid or Atletico Madrid or the first class teams in Europe. But he says he's moving. In TNT says a game no obi oha Genoa. A yesika obi oha a winning. And even today, if Neymar is still thinking about money, then what about Rafael Abrante and Gabriel Vega and other players? In Toni Kroos in TNT or say embarrassing via Toni Kroos. Oh, I feel bottom ma casa kese casa papa. And now the opposite will be you soon come no 3,000 euros. Now you know that Vigo there be in Tienyin say Gabriel Vega can go play 3 seasons and money come back play for any other top teams in Europe. He only needs to be managed well by Pini Zavi.
Okay, let me check it. Ayas players no salaries. The highest earner ever Steven Berwin on 88,462.
Yeah. On the highest. Yes. On our Tottenham.
Okay.
And I was go back a crown.
Ansana Sane Aba Duzanta de Gine, Omoke Kalmamishe.
Tadic Krako. Tadic Ko.
I am Nisela, they know
I said Omoke in 2023, yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Na me pebe Kudus da. Chiripa. That make a minimum salt.
No, you know what I say.
No.
When you want
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. What also 17? Yeah. Nti ono nipa kakra bi no tu omo nipa ko be 8 or baby no. Oh yeah, bad. Why? Because the level no was wrong. Ayas.
the level players now they consider him as a top player than him. Bergwijn, Berhos, Carlos Bogas bad and saying Dusan Tadic is a big boy in Ajax before moving. Because those players were already established and already proven within the Ajax setup. And as you know, say Kudus.
No, but seriously, so offer when you move now for your company.
Yeah, 12,300.
Yeah, 12,300 euro.
And did you know?
Yeah,
Kudus rice na edabaya.
12,300 euro.
Kudus rice na edabaya. From last season besi this season. Until we use 1 year at their marketing 1 year. Share Europa games on my boy. Share the Champions League games on my boy. Look at him at the World Cup. And no now they are marketing 1 year. And I want to believe the moment he joined West Ham, he will earn more. Oh. West Ham United will bet me 80, 100. Yeah. But be probably 120 kurako. And within the West Ham team, he will play. No, be a West Ham team, there are players like him in there into Oba and Hina Obebo. Now, so what's your West Ham team now? Because Kudus is a midfield, I'm starting from their midfield. Thomas Susek, Omar Kofa Branchef and Edson Alvarez, on to Friars a buy. Into a running a pre as number 6. As number 8, Omukofa James Rowd Prowse. And also your English international. No sina card the master Adanton on the buy. Into the game against Chelsea, no. On my 2 assists on the ball corner, and man I have a go a pinball no a share. Into on also the as number 8. Now, say if you are looking at the number 10, you are talking about Lucas Paqueta. Initially, name himself Lucas Paqueta move when basso. And until na West Ham HC Kudus. But after the investigation the bars no still among we. But it looks as if say Manchester City attention or other players because they feel say ensema akoso from Rio de Janeiro no and ensema akoso was last weekend no e was so much baby fufro because it's a see FA no ko charge Abrante FA Lucas Paqueta e be thing because this is a player they think signing him to replace Abrante FA and Kevin De Bruyne. So as number 10 it is Lucas Paqueta alone. Now, so on the left side, that is where
I enjoy Kudus Kessben TV.
Yes, that is Kudus.
I enjoy
yes.
Yeah. Wow. The touches, movement, the goals,
the dribbling,
the tackles,
the shooting.
Super. Wow.
Eti Genoa. Within so here the left side and so on. A African for no will bring Kumafim. A Hoya. A Abrante FN Said Berama. And then on the bench you have Maxwell Cornet. Inti offer Said Berama number 11 now the nato Kudus bet me a ball. No about before Lucas Paqueta number 10 Kudus bet me a ball. No about the right side. Branch FN Gerard Baldwin. Gerard Baldwin on also the right side an English international of 26 years. Number 7 Kudus ebeti me a ball. Now we are you talk about Antonio. If you decide to play Kudus at false 9, it implies that Kudus is likely to compete with Antonio and Danny Ings. Now, we know about the 3 players behind Antonio. You know, so far Kudus last season in the Eredivisie, or say 11 goals na dema Ajax. Fajal Bowen, or say 6 goals per for team your friend West Ham United. Over Lucas Paqueta, out of the 27 games played in the EPL, look at Paqueta has 4 goals per. Said Berama, out of the 33 games played, he scored 5 goals. Antonio now no lead the line, you know, he scored 6 goals. I'm talking about league goals. And it's so fast our players here, me bo mudin na. Adie ba ko Kudus wo mu nyina ni ne say. When it comes to goals, Kudus will go chair omo. Forget about he plays in the Eredivisie and the rest. But the number of goals that Kudus has shared in the last season, you know, 4 players or more West Ham and not picking it from number 10, 7, 11, 9. Kudus Eshe Goose Eche Omunina. The Premier League is a big platform, and the indices used to measure the goals scored in the Eredivisie and the Premier League are not the same. But the point is that when you have Kudus, who is versatile, can play from number 8 to number 11, you know, he is capable of exploiting anywhere around the pitch. And for me, Luka Paqueta is untouchable. So I have Thomas Susek look untouchable. Naya Faguel look untouchable. Afonso Arela look untouchable. But the other players in the you know be touchable. Into Kudus, I don't think any of the players around, apart from Lucas Paqueta, me hope that believe in say. So I'm not on a Kudus be run number 10 who street, you know. He can play number 7, he can play 11, he can play 9. Into any more there. Kudus be or best sign the Ama Western Yamu Mura. And the West Ham team are also looking at the big team and say, OBS strengthen the midfield. And if you are strengthening your midfield, they also need to strengthen their midfield as well. Yeah, we should Kudus all the best. Say General. Finally, it's a good step, and I hope so Okoha obey deliver.
I agree with Andy Kem. The trophies I won are lying here. Which I can't eat. But the house I bought with money is what I'm feeding on now. Family too is waiting for us. So money first. Eric Abraham Queen. Yeah. Also, trophies there when you scan win about you more. Yes. Bob was can no go home more. As I later cry trophies no.
Countries now, your Russian players they should earn something. Or monopoly and they be you have turn it straight. Let's talk about Brazil. You know, the amount of money at Barcelona they offer Neymar buy. So the moment Neymar comes, he's one of the highest paid players. He must win something. How many teams na Ghana have Liverpool beat me about a player or make us reject your money? But Fluminense has rejected £25 million for Andre Trinidad. It's the moment Andre be move from Fluminense to Liverpool on he must win something. Okay. That is the standard. But who free ya now call Denmark kakra. You know, oko Sweden kakra. Na nyankopon boa na aba be do England dia kudina ntieska. Ntieska na Toni Kroos. Wona o kan sika se woje epuduo na du go krom. Allow those players to go out there. Yes. 468,000 euros a week. And only sika woje na obi kwa koje kakra o say embarrassing. It is never embarrassing.
We're enjoying your show live. Straight up from Abuasi, Mr. Osai Parliament, New Unsuta JJ. Please, most of the African contracts are pay as you play, and others earn a little compared to other continents. Big up to your crew. Asian, worry not. Mr. Osai Parliament, Abuasi, Onadiwe Abba. We say, due to the fear of competition, Leo Messi refused to go to Saudi Arabia and decided to join a basketball country and bully the university students in soccer over there. Emmanuel Kofiusu Nkoko, oh yeah, Ronaldo fan. Clear. Yeah.
You know, Lukaku ntra na onko. Ontra na onko.
Why? Lukaku ontra he.
Chelsea.
On ya come up Chelsea. Yes. O for so so ma, obedi change na musa on pe club.
Okay.
So in the interest of one Kasanen club, okay. Yeah. On Chelsea.
Lukaku has been training alone. Later, I'll be training with Chelsea under 21. Now, when I'm coming up and say, open a friend of Mauricio Pochettino. Almost so I wish my almost can strikers in the you need the juvenile of the almost supporters now. You need the Inter Milan and Swaye. Now, the only space for him now is AS Roma. But Sikana Lukaku, would they be ready to pay? No. Jose say aka Andre Belotti nkoa. Marcos Leonardo omo person from Santos, Manchester United person mutiem. Because the guy is banging in the goal for Santos. Inti ababe Lukaku, Chelsea and AS Roma. Lina Solon kumo AS omo beba England, omo ntime mai. Pinto mai ready. Say omo bid beba for Lukaku. But Roma, would they be willing to pay their Chelsea epe derby? Say kobasa adia. Then Pochettino so only Lukaku abonkomo. No Busane said, will he be willing to stay and play for the club? I only baby at Chelsea ababidina. Lukaku they said they also kind Saudi Arabia he doesn't care he's 30 years old, he still feel obetime deliver in the top flight football into Europe. But Chelsea says you know omo de nka omo nya offer man and kombe jana monako, but there's no offer yet. And you know I agree. Say Lukaku ni akoma pa de, but until some better no. You can some man try no. He needs to be part of the main team because we are limited with strikers, we are limited with number 9. Into at least 20 minutes, 15 minutes, even in the second half, will be cool. So, and only idea I coaches there, so only part of their plans. But for him to stay in the under 21, I disagree. I think he needs to be part of the team. Near schedule beat him there, their board, their Chelsea. Chaluba, Enna, yeah, who said the last 2 games at Chelsea are bottom. Coach Fede Mauricio Pochettino camp or crown free. Match days on count. Liverpool, West Ham, sell 2 games now, yeah, who Chaluba. And crave free Chelsea I say here ban say general e 21 million pounds pay o de ba be pim e wo Chelsea a omo beja abrante fe ne Chaluba ambana ba be sia kan e de ama previously yet such Inter Milan and yes en komo pa abrante no ba general ya nte ho asem biu abrante ya fe season sha ase ayi hu no and o hwe in his presence and Omakwakofa Azel Del says Yaba. So share experience within the Chelsea setup. At least you expect him to start ahead of Levikowe. But Levikowe Bojano, Azel Del says Bojano. For fun how Bojano. What does it mean? It means that Chelsea don't need him. And after that slap against Rodrigo, he's not back. And to say the position of Chelsea now, they say Chaluba, Omu Jane Kwamanako, until the Sikapa, Omu Beja Branti, no Ababi Siaka Ediamau. Manchester City so still a woman in a marketing him omo players and omo call Crystal Palace aswe and omo call so omo kwa kope abrantia ye fen Eberechi Eze Rastaman no wo Crystal Palace mfimfin ho no left footed player on the ball number 10 nti wo hwe the 3 players you know on the TV so the 3 players behind Osunu Eduarda obenya Eberechi Eze obenya Geoffrey Slop no one Jordan Ayew and nipa miensa we need na striker na chi Manchester City eko Crystal Palace aso yes o mo pe Crystal Palace say baby a time no ko no nti time no ko dodo say Manchester City are ready there they should be willing to pay 70 million pounds and san o maja branche no amna ba bi sia kan ede amomo City ho abiu omo ko eze ho na no mo sa copy mu o team my friend Wolverhampton and omo so mo pe Brazil ni branche ro no Rio de Janeiro obesina card ma Sporting Lisbon so no dey say obesina card ma Portugal no almost say omo pe no abrante fe ne Matias Nunes wa here Manchester United no Wolverhampton game no Genoa ekwa the United fast no ne asem ketwa last season Alba no be any so oba bisia kan e dey about Liverpool and no end dey up Wolves abrante na Genoa modern TV ne so no almost omo hwe 50 million omo de koye Wolverhampton say that be see crown last hour. And this will be the vastly inflated figure ba and son omatimi aja branti amna ba bisia kan e de ama omaje ama branti na ba bisia kan e de ama team foforo and yes are they omonya ready to sell abranti your friend Matias Nunes
kapa kese pa ba na brofo kese na vastly inflated already nyankopon bonim grachi this will be this kese pa ba the vastly inflated. Yeah,
okay. Into that is it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure we quickly enough. So vastly inflated. I'm talking Kekesi listening from Asama, New Jordan. Really excited to be part of the show. Yeah, Damasipa Moyane, the Musu Eru Kankra, the Emamo. My sure way quickly. I don't veto Kudus for West Ham. The team was almost relegated. Kofi away from Shaman and Abre. See what happened to Kamal Dean. Should Chelsea be waiting for Lukaku until the transfer season closes? Kofi one on the way free Ashaman so Abre. Chaluba was injured in the preseason. That's why he isn't in any of the match day squad. He's now recovering. Elvis and so now actually Ejina way so quickly. Where you see Tony Cruz is totally biased and coward. What was his comment when is it Ricky Pugh joined LA Galaxy? Okay, manifest period. Siddiq would weigh a free Wenchi and so Ebre. Okay. What me at was on.
Me the Bernardo Silva then can answer one question we could do to the name. Now, Bernardo Silva so you know I extended or or still PSG Barcelona without a honey teams and will be expected say at least Abrante and Bequakusi Akan or expressing in a love for team and friend FC Barcelona and Okase Basa and penning for Baby Pimu England no or Mamunya and Tieso no den Cassis in the Beria or Bepeso Baby Akan their mom. But only in Barcelona did not unya bruburu and akabo boku no inti enya de so muska amode kwakofu bi edenaba and Manchester City okay omo position now Lucy Mares bringing Jeremy Doku omo person omo de Eche Eze and then Matias Nunes Ebano so ujai Abrante Efredo Bernardo Silva ekwa dinwa ebeha for me he's the most underrated player in the world and even in the City team. Ball our body more on players ni be mobi by people will be talking about Ellen Holland and then Kevin De Bruyne, but for me he's the real deal for the City side and extending his contract to 2026 no e betimi abona mana e focus na wife say and Cafu we dey ready say baby omo person omo continent in Spain but you know Spain one na omo pedo na omo pe Catalan crew no unfortunately Barca enisika omo de eba before now obi see Kudus di no West Ham na okono West Ham na nsan relegation na twetwe omo a nti nkono de na nko mpese Kudus ebeko no krem West Ham United are in the last 2 years omo underperforming in the Premier League so we share the amount of money almost said in last season any position omo di no league ni ma na mfata omo but in the end they won the Conference League you know so hwe ne omo di egu akwamu afin na de omo pese omo kira ne say they want to come back nti hwe omo team no omo ye babia ye Afonso Ariola, Omo Ben Johnson, Vladimir Fakal on the right. On the left, Omo Aaron Creswell, Emerson Pemery. 2 center backs of Nayafa Guel, Zuma. Omo experienced Angelo Bona on the bench. And Makamba, their midfield. Look at the option that they have. And if you look at their midfield, Edson Alvarez is supposed to play for a first class team in the Premier League. But so I just pay a call because of Mexico are free. On also here's Kakakra, na Juno and Yemetimi Akuye Diama. Inti I agree. Things have not been well for West Ham United in the last 2 seasons. David Moyes at a point, no more person, more pamno. At a point, no one to percent no resignation free or no cover because not transfers now panel, none in Sankai. But you know, for the players available, if you have Michel Antonio and then Danny Ings on the bench, Pablo Fanels, UTA players now, Makekana, you know, West Ham has spent this out from Anatovic, Felipe Anderson, a lot of players. It's just unfortunate that you meant to mean Kuyi Infamae. But mind you, in the first 2 games, they have 4 points now. Previously, it wasn't the same. But against Bournemouth and against Chelsea, they have 4 points now. It's just gradually things will change. And with the inclusion of Kudus or Kono also here and one, you not look up to West Ham alone. And yes, you can so between you saying Yakesia. Free West Ham now about Chelsea, over Man United, over Liverpool, over Man City, and so between and yes, you can for me, the West Ham team is a stepping stone in the Premier League for Kudus. He only needs to show his quality in the class, and the big teams will be up for him. At said they declare rice and over be PM Arsenal or be a air canal 70. On also you don't know and yama betting Yakoyi Eddie Amano. Now to team my friend Manchester United. Omodian Kirim says Sikajare Omo. But unfortunately, the FFP don't have United. So see, I say Messi Mount a pra, and Messi Mount a pra there. Now within the transfer market, almost permit for this. Into Abrante FN ran Gravenberg. I will be seen a Kadima by a Munich and Yamanko, you know, United for her or mobile fano. But this almost top play and son of what Timaka. I'm about Medica Casa Fiorentina boy against Rapid Wien. But unfortunately, Omoja Abrante on Ofia, Oko, no quantity training. Omo hwese ombo mama beja branch ene kwa na akwakusina card ya metimope initially na born 25 million but he say omo reduce born dey about 21 million euros and only sika aka as I said if United want to buy this player they need to sell into that is the position of Manchester United and ho bio na eni se Roma e bowram ewo Santos kwa kofa Marcus Leonardo but Encreba say signing Rasmus Højlund is not enough for Man United. They'll still need a predator, a young talented player within the Brazilian ranks, and that is Marcos Leonardo. Brazil under 20 team no on and a bonai in Santos, you know, no and that TVC on the Santos 49. into United for say so mbekwa kofa branti na otimi aba abesia kan edi amom lastly on Real Madrid in himself Mbappe situation ye di hu komo bia and enkreba free Madrid na no ne say Cadena side to just say in the last minute Madrid for decided say almost the 130 million euros na beko initially sikana omo say PSG epe no oko the boardroom of Real Madrid I say no almost serim say player can 1 year contract na we free order one beko akọ 230 million euros for him they are ready so omo beko with 130 million rather e ho ne ba bia sisi Real Madrid obia enkrana ba so omo beko but after Carlo Ancelotti presser or see no signings for Real Madrid or more to omo proof for any other player omo concentrate after their 2 victories no munya against Ameria and then Atletico Bilbao 6 points secured or what that belief in Vinicius Junior and then Rodrigo goes with me a Jenny Mama Timmy Akoye and with the inclusion of Jude Bellingham ni goals now watching 3 goals now watching a bit me a Boama Timmy Akoye clearly Vinicius is not enjoying the space now not enjoying no but still in the Spanish La Liga or the most dribbles and what creative chances HOBR in there. Inti Real Madrid they will believe in Rodrigo goals and Vinicius Junior. We say omo emu no betimi abo adwuma no anymore. Ama ne metimi akoyi. Madrid for the omtimi bibia in the final minute it is possible say Mbappe and renew ageno a likely so omo betimi ro omo ediska kwakofa. Inti that is it for the transfers and the stories ageno eru all round.
We see Joe West Ham team isn't good for Kudus compared to Ayers. Because they have players that can create chances for him at Ayers. What do they agree? Sabi or West Ham?
I disagree.
Yeah.
Carlos Borges, Sergio Berhus,
by Gabriel Quatin Sepasi.
Carlos Borges, Berhus, Berwin, you know, we munya top creators. And Lucas Paqueta, Said Berama, and then Gerard Bowen. No. Only the top creators in chair. If what any question or the buyer, your person say Kudus coach in a person using as number 9. We money players are moving me created the at West Ham level. When you have these players, you have creators. Lucas Paqueta is a starter for the Brazilian national team. He's a creator, he's a creative spark. And Said Berama, if you watch him, he has all the qualities to be a creator. Yeah. Bowen Iron who a bit of auxiliary or a half midfielder, a half winger, and Otal PMO 18 boss into almost creators within the standard of a team, your friend a West Ham. And let's not forget, you know, Senka a investigation for a Lucas Paqueta, Timber and Coco. Coco Manchester City. And what's wrong and Coco Akobo? Coco the main creativity behind the attack. It's what does a say? He is a top creator from Lyon Flamingo to AC Milan when you good start Milano. Watch the quality. And as I said, when you have these players around you, and Kudus a player, Kudus on your Ellen Holland. Kudus you be or Babeche and no bo or Crabona we defender we the videos no here. On your matete the Makokatum. Or no timini will link up change passes, change movement, no abobo na say. Or everything to excel, the Akano,
okay. And to Michael Baby and Yadrin say Kudus has to work harder before he can get a place in the West Ham starting 11.
You know he needs to work. I know they will not say he needs to work.
Go room to see how the performance or the wires.
Oh, bet me room. So in the medical analysis, yes. Okay. Gerard Bowen is not ahead of Kudus. Okay. No, he's not ahead of Kudus. All right. Oh, bet me room. But you know. Still you need to work hard. Mukalo Modric buy no so one work hard no ko tina bench no. Chris Camo de Kofano. Inti so competing for places you know you are competing with players now you can na international players. Lucas Paqueta is a starter for Brazil. Gerard Bowen is part of the English national team. Saïd Barama is part of the Algerian national team. Inti o man no competing in you know obi a national team player. Inti say unya chance start here. Yire na also oyiro so wa anyiro ho adwenu a omo bi bewura no omo de omo ho a nso betimi atenachi nti I agree he needs to work hard before being a way through the West Ham United team.
Okay. No, yes, we are through to the finals of the second edition of the Intertribal Gala. Okay, we win in the trophy. It's a must. We are winning the trophy and use it to celebrate our annual festival. International Shanghai, Ghana, Mali. Okay. proud of my tribe. Zekov Mohammed. On the way, and so Brian. Okay. Please, where is Franco Naru? I'm a big fan of Kessben Sports. Kofi Ashaman anyway by your analysis. Have no size. Yeah, that's it. Franco Naru. Ben now to be a good kakra. I will UK. Their breaks is here. Grass in Yakopadu. No Hakudu. Be a coso. On Hoyapa. Or the John Hokakra. I will UK, ma'am. On any rate. TT. All right. We don't have a good one. Yes, sir. That is a.
Yamiadum, Sergio.
Okay.
Yamiadum.
12,300 euros. A suma wana a week. Kudos. Oh, I. It's an answer suma.
Pay me
Because if I
standard.
compare, I'll get you.
Say with you, and Nisa Ubisa.
Okay. It's a.
Nisa Ubisa, as will be brave.
Okay. Because if I compare,
There be any comparison. So, okay, okay, Kudus. Nepne standard, dear Sergio, can say was. Sergio, Ayas, dear Kudus, at least between 50 to 70,000 euros. Penny standard, no for now, and can receive it.
Okay. And then I did a brain.
And then we Ghanaian and Nigerian clubs. Ghanaian and Guinean clubs.
Okay.
Say na takusi. Ti mewuremu pa. Mewuremu. Enwa yenya Toby Amusan. 100 meters head
Before we into one train, Andy, how can you compare Gerard Bowen to Kudus? Is it because he's from Ghana? I don't think he will walk straight. He will walk straight to the West Ham team. Trust me. Pro classic. What do we if you are gonna show Drew and a bread? Yanko.
So Sergio Oba mewuremu Toby Amusan de no.
Okay.
Minim se one release of Ghana Athletics
Toby
Association.
Amusan, Nigeria.
Yes. Minim se one Ghana Athletics Association mo release of
me headline ground.
Yeah, pull out of the 4x1 relay no.
Okay.
It's so unfortunate. Now Sergio Okoba mewuremu.
Okay.
Andre Onana is set for shock national team return. Yase Cameroon abina wuremu. Okay.
So Sabe Bo.
Yes.
Emma Indomitable Lion.
Yeah, okay. Sensema I see between Ononi Rigobert Seng during the World Cup no. We say Omo game against Namibia next month, which is an AFCON qualifier. After so yebenya AFCON ewo January.
Okay.
Nti ama Eric Ten Hag as why he has to search for another goalkeeper because we did that stint of time no there. You wenya Onana obey absent in Manchester United setup due to the return Oba Bemeki from the national team initial retirement or calling a quit no or returning back. And Walter Boalia Mekai Kotoko against Nkana Oba Kruma. Mekai he scored against Kotoko in Zambia. Okay, some 3 years ago he signed for Nadia Lali. Now El Guna.
Okay.
And I'm torn 1 million euros based on the performance of Kodane D. I said you after 3 years, money na party ways. More terminate the contract no. So said you Koba
3 years crowd they say why are you?
So wakuko loan wako yeni met Latia Sport.
It will take you one try at least 3 years continuous.
Yes.
Loan.
Wako loan wabanti. I said wanye impressive. Wanye impressive. The signature no
injuries near the announcement and performance.
Injuries back kakra but like I said per almost standard said on person mo ye nioma no won timia level but it was based on the modern ball ewo Egyptian league no o free in Kana call El Guna no the modern ball dan the dintina omoto no but oba no won timia make that impression no.
Okay, do na do baby na injuries do so na performance. Okay. So for Zimbabwe na media my boy no go for the free.
Mahachi kuda kwashi Mahachi.
What you wanna
only the injuries or your injury prone.
Yes,
injuries Hanopa.
We had the profile, the work of
a very good player.
Okay.
But injury
on Tiapo.
Injury Hanopa.
Yes.
Injury Hano.
One here, no one can hear, but just nothing. With you mobile and farmer.
Naeka.
Yeah, Naeka. David Moyes cannot develop Kudus to become the top player we hope he could become. Boama, a Siakwa, and a Diwiaba.
David Moyes, David Moyes, two coaches are like almost statics Omo pe those hard football no. Honestly, among phone say ka Ajax ka Kudus making movement from Ajax to Roberto De Zerbi side. I said, "Oh, Brighton, can no more develop more power because the players, you know, said you more opportunity." Shekaoru Mitomasi, that Japanese international.
Okay.
I was telling Andy, say he is the man to take over from Son Heung-min at the next big team from Asia within the landscape of English football and European football at large. Minim so be who ni go now share against Wolverhampton Wanderers over the weekend.
Okay.
Kaoru Mitoma is a fantastic player.
But you know, in just a minute, are we saying Mikel Arteta was not developed under David Moyes? Are we saying Jermaine Pina was not developed under David Moyes? Are we saying Tim Cahill was not developed under David Moyes? They were. And I agree, you can do your comparative analysis. But I've mentioned 3 players.
But compare Everton and David Moyes and West Ham.
No, what? He never mentioned a team. He mentioned a coach.
Okay.
Or sick coach, I friend David Moyes. And I'm saying that I've mentioned 3 players. Kudus Onimba Obonche Jermaine Pennant. Onimba Obonche Mikel Arteta. And I've mentioned Tim Cahill. These players developed under David Moyes. Genoa, they are canon so your player no.
Joseph Yobo Obo under David Moyes?
Yeah,
Yes.
Everton.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you know what can I say?
Yobo.
Because all retired or afraid David Moyes by Nigeria.
Yes. He also developed because
role or play or carry him.
Yes. You know, they don't also depend on the player. I agree. A coach in so yeah, Juma. I agree recently Brighton a Juma more year no. Juma. But it depends on you. Says Adante were a lot of history. Omoko relegation. So Omega Latvian. But the onus lies on Kamal Dean.
Okay.
Say on so big no develop to the very top. Ultimately, coaching kwanza.
12,300 euros is small money in Europe, but very big money in Ghana per week. I wish I were him. I'll either go to Saudi or nowhere at all. Mieza and the way I'm praying. What's a footballer? Scan a fefwa only almost born only bossing or more deal Europe. Men can say 12,300 is Kakasi or Ghana, on Unisa. As a matter of fact,
do not all the chance to negotiate more.
All right. It's any Jaga Cranafi Yamatrasu and Mamma. Why is it that always a consistent and persistent pull ups when Ghanaians are running? Every time Ghanaians are waiting to see their athletes running, then there is a pull-up. Okay, Kofi, I shall have
a very big question. Because Aziz Zakari say, "You know, final don't say
maybe you hear pa, especially Romono. No, I saw the threat. No, I saw the ha. No, I say, let's just do one.
No, they say was a
do a grand condition about the Drew. Yes, we're proud. Yes, we are. Let's just SMP.
You know, your sister money me and ye didn't know factor. On mine I free money.
Problem bear a bar last meet with a call ya. The apologies near DB by and SMP Ruffy. Problems be a buy. Emma, what the Mecca and Macamaca was much. The apologies near DB crab.
There was at one situation.
No
referee was it Commonwealth or so? Yeah, there was even a game class. Nam paying for no credit. Yes, baby. Yeah, nam paying for no draw. Meanwhile, outlets no maka.
Young Quan, the problem.
Yeah, magicians. You know, yeah, magicians.
No matter so much go get a caca.
Yeah, they magicians.
The one problem or the other. As is your pull out.
So
4 by 100. Boys not prepare.
Because they said you come teaching and Casa you come say you out. We're no event archive be womb.
Mammy Joa Cramiba. Now for your Jacarina and so I'll bet to Amos Kessben 3.3 live on Kessben television live. DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel near 121. Way a free obed, be quiet now the way a free buy. I'm suggesting that referees who deliberately officiate poorly should be fined 10,000 Ghana cedis to deter them from any form of match manipulations instead of banning them. Okay, Obed, una do we a free bequai and so ebre chairman moro phones, hey pressure. Okay, I'm hoping and praying Jude wins the Petiti at in Spain. So say Jonas, when you go to bed, do you really sleep? Cause Chelsea dear. Say Joe, do you really sleep? when you go to bed, we call Chelsea dear. Greetings to my boss, darling boy, and my wife, Hajia Fati Dama. All right. Now, and also, the Abba, I don't know. Sergio Tony Cruz is a hypocrite. He also went to Real Madrid for money. So why is he critical of other players? He should shut up. Money first. Abdulaziz Bansi. Then also the Abre and so I don't know. Ochia Heba. Wa ena obaba Janosua. All right. So be able to.
Nyamiadum Sejo.
Nyamiadum. Ababa yen no di ne birthday na. Mo call her.
E call her no ma.
Ko wura dem. Na mo go abontin twen no.
E twen no. Sejo.
Be 1 hour no she ho.
Ompie mai.
Oba ya na nim fifiri.
Nyasam ketua. Ene oba nyina.
Otiada oba ya ti. Dey na the brain.
Sejo me da CP amenche watiefo no ahwefo nyina. De bia me ka asem bi se otwe ho adanse anya asem ketua. Nipa pese di ho adanse no dos bebrebe. Ene ma me ba ko se ono a odi opese obeka kire ye. Wa frɛ me sara me se nya hwe on de omra. Na omeka kire ye. Na adanse opese wodi no. Oni ma wiase nyina enti afie wi edi nkoma ho nyina.
Okay. Your friend say
Bacha from Jackie.
Jackie. Okay, omo so be dia dance e o twa ho. Wow, me enti we.
O twa ho dance na dem ba. Bacha last 2 years ni. Na me menses mba yie.
Wow.
Na ba twetwasi. Nti ba 6 months dey close ye kla na mba. Ana madam fu nesi ni bi. Edi ho dance e kira me say me no mo twa. Ti me to ya na me no be 2 weeks no.
Okay.
Ene e ba kama. Na by 4 months time no abasa nti na me timba be di ho adanse.
I see.
Nti bia
so unum ye no afi de bibia kama
bibia e kama.
Wow. Unum say
be 2 weeks na me no me.
Okay.
But me da so no me no me na e ba sa ma me no ma fa anya akwadworo me da so no
to ba na obosa
sa
wow
ti me nua ba bia sa ye no bi owom no ono no mo chia.
Okay.
Na obedi ho adanse.
I see. Now what fine?
Pacho me
Kodi, okay. Wow. Jackie na edi dance.
Jackie.
Okay.
Odi ho dance. O sejo ye duro no. E ho dance ye dos.
Okay.
De bia man for fresh on person be dance. Na ya na me mpese. Be basa. Na we wa ha me ache. Na me se na de ono ameka. Na man fo hu no. Ye ka otwe ho dance ya enye ntro.
Okay.
Ye duro ye adwuma. Na obenom na bo nipadua no. Na yare ahodo wo nipadua no so no asa. De bia me ka me se me ntimi nka duro no ho asem nyina mie wo TV so na radio so san say de nyama kwa kwatatu na ye duro no ti e ho dance ye doso yare be ho ma ba me ntimi nka ho asem ba o frɛ ye ne a na de o ka ho ya de ne kyerɛ yen na se ye ntumi nsa ha ne hem ne ye no ye ntumi nsa ye se nche na akoto otwe no na be kɔ dabi ye ntumi nye ma ho se we ye ntumi nye eno de be ka kyerɛ wo no se ye de yetimi ye de a ye se kɔto otwe no na ensa yare opeke bia chima na do besa ho do besa na na se num na so ye nyina ba akopɛ sanse ne sika ho odene enti ne ya chima na ba akopɛ no enti onum no ne wo sisi ade no ekɔ no na wa wo kokoso de ye dai na ekɔ ama de bia me kama sem se me de hia me pa ba me ka no ezi ade ho asem eno de yare bia se ka nipa dua no a emani pa na ho odene sem kɔfom adwu nipa esai nipa ema wusu nyina eka wutrim sense eni baabia ekura nipadua nde wo kode wo bade wo ye adwuma enti se wonya siare na atena wo so wache ekobe 15 good years ni wo de enkoye de bia we painkillers onum nura hodo wo kura poma ansa na watimi anante wo pa adwuma kofie na se nkwara ntieti osisi echi na ya asem a mesra wo be no motwa heba powder asa fa aduro wo ye woduro da so boso me pani ahwe nyame beche ebeye ebetu yare na se ama ama akọ ama onyi wa pomudi asori akoye adwuma ebia mika say koko na etete wo atena wo so ache koko ye je wonifra ena wo hwa ade hunu mienu de bia wonu se ye wo hene na wo posa wakwan omini mu de bia omini mu kwa omini mu nyina ye wo hene koko fini padua ne ho ntikama ena wo feri kanka ne eniano manom de bia wo ye makeups because enimu nyina koko esi wo tuntum mesra wo hia otwea heba powder oba no na shi koko na siama koko nti wuja na ya facha me na kokobo na twie na eba na moja bi e pra won se de facha me ba ebu nya na menses no wo ye be ma na wo ye oba na wo sa hawo no ena moja de koko nti dia mesra wo pedro ye friend say otwe herbal powder chira kwan ebetu ase de ama na se beja wo sisi de na wo ye bema ha na ya re hosem no na fe ma o mema yo na ha se be kofom entri na ma wo ye bema no afe emu ho de se be kofom se moja no entimi mfam ye ekobasa se kima na obenya guy name Mr. 2 minutes mesro se wo ye bema na wo te ase a eni kwan se obema wu na ekobasa so mesro enoma aphrodisiac bi ase wo nom na enen kwan ne oba de akoda na obenom fie num achi no obenom anoma emfa ba yare na ma na ye mre no ye otwa herbal powder eka yare no eyi ne firi honom no wagina brane ona wo sen no ntise wo ye bema yade bia hawa onom otwe wo ye any 30 minutes mo se bema na ha se bo ne tini go akra bibi ha wo de unhu ne saa eto ne bo asesa yare ne pia ne firi honom ansana wo be ye bema brane mesraw mi kasa bia wo te kampe se wo si fom fa me number se si ya frame na ye ni nkomo eye 0591 56 55 57 0591 56 55 57 and 0551 22 82 81 0551 22 82 81 abrochire for ne wona ohia WhatsApp no so ya monnya no voice message ni mame me ba mato me bo ase atie eno ye 0248 58 46 87 0248 58 46 87 Mr. Yen voice message me ba mato me bo ase atie se me nya me yi anoma wa to bo ase ya na course ne dos ye free anoma enye easy mato me bo ase ye no bako e dia ma mi ka se obi da BP do so wada so 15 years aka ne company for anyini ko achiri 50 years na above no ene wona kwoti na konti obrochire me ne ho de wo mudi ani system ne infinity no ba ena cra 14 years cra na the BP do so ador so bisa me ne ho do na ye die ma yare no ene ne nyina beduga na ha no ma obi e sori na wo dibi bipiti ma stroke etimi ku nda krope so wada BP do so ache na wo ye bema e ma mema yo be kofom na obenya guy name Mr. 2 minutes wo ye oba ete wate nka kwa achiri wonu kunu sia na onte hwe se BP nti what the do so na eko 5 6 7 years a ohia otwa herbal powder ebe siesie ne kama e de ba normal e de amount afi yare bia ka ho bia no na no ache ne bo ase na gina free wa afi watimi gina brane ade ho afi ade ne pese odi bia no watimi adi ya dro otwa no de emenji wo ho ne se e ya dro bia eni achi wade se menum otwe nti menum aduro wei ana meni aduane wei ye de ne se nka ye benya enka onum otwe na fa se be boso meni de enka num aduro bia hwe ye de ne hwe se eya ese se basa ohotogwa unhu de eje wo na se wogidi nko ade a obetuye no do bia ade aka ho a ebe ya adwuma so ade amon am wonya yaresa se ne nti a obeto aduro no obi ho no ma fa che me o diabetes wanum nnu ekwochi ko breman yare ne nko atete ne saa anaji wontumi nna wana obia opia bonten bedwonso everyone na obia bedwonso mesraw so ye oba so ye bema na atete okodu saa level no pe otwe heba powder chira kwan eyedura enyanwono ena onum so a enkan ade a wohia ye nso ohie tigum ye ne se ti ne no wona reti vindio mo ho aduro no wote ya ye powder fagun so ohie mu saa num kama efra num ni nyina wanse mame da bia num we baako asa esiesie ni padua no e mayare etu ase e ma wotimi ede wo ho e sori koya ju won mo transe a acha kura 30 minutes bia badwo so kanka ne mema na kwa dia odwo so ne bia ka ne bemanum obeprum saa ne bia so ne egu ne boxes mu mesrom ne bema e ka obasa hwehwe otwe e ba powder chira kwan oba no ma etu yare na se e dia ma wo bia branya sika na nso wontumi ne di sense de to se ekimana efeje adum ne yemu tutu no ti aduane bia de wo otimi die so wo yefunya de atena wo so ache busumi bia akwaje aduru gallon ba ko obanom wonnom no kwa 2-3 years abe kwa ankeko mesrew be so otwe e ba powder chira de e betu yade na se e dia ma watimi agina brane se wo ye oba se wo ye bema edro ne ye otwea herbal powder make se wo ye bema wa ho a wonam 40 years echo 45 years na so obema na se wanim no ene oba kraketo 4 years de eya ye pe atwea wuremu a aye lengelenge aye se straw aye se client de bia kwade echo mesraw wo de ofre ne a ka kire ye se me de na atwea wuremu enam yade bi nti me kire wo de be ka otwea no ho ebe san woro de amaw se ne wa ankasa wo ye de open eye dura esiesie nipadua sa yade ma otimi gina brane se wo ye oba sa wo ye bema edun so ye dura ho enye de ne bia 200 Ghana ha bia ko hono ma bi hono Fredimens e okeo Kolinak ewo Ashtown Missy Heba ewo mromu Samenko wade share market Promise Heba ewo edum na mizom ne wonchen ope brahima de ye rubber stamp original ones no bebrebe ewo no ho koto bi ɛwɔ hɔ no mo kodu nkran de a kɔ Kessben FM ye fi hɔ no ma wɔ circle abosan kɛse na twe wasa twin towers no ɛhɔ na ye wɔ bebrebe ɛwɔ hɔ no kɔ Kessben dragon na bɔkye he ba kɔ hɔ ebi wɔ hɔ no sunyafo bɛkɔ Greenlight Pharmacy anase Mosaic Pharmacy ɔkɔdu brekum de a mesra abosan miensa o se performer champion ɔkɔta kɔ de a AA mensa ne hɔ bebrebe hɔ bebi etu oduru bia no frɛ numbers nsa won sa anka bia frɛ yɛn 0591 56 55 57 0591 56 55 57 and 0551 22 82 81 mama me aka kakra bi na fi mi de kina mo ne yakoye nim
o ta me na so na de ki mai
say you get to the kina mo
we dey kakra bi
amines onu mo mpe kasa
etiefo se mu nyina mote de mi nua ba dansi de obedi ye me se o menses problem na se o te ho na ye wade so ade na wankasa entina ho e ma ne beda ne wadwendwen tutu anamo ne kope otwea herbal powder na oto a ye be kire o de be ka ho a e be ma o menses na ba yi ama na ba kama afi nso o tie mi na no pe na nsuo bi gu yo ba nsuo bi gu ase afi kura so no enka boni aba wase entina ho ema eba ne sa so krampo na ema na ba himfie ho entina ho nche na okọ anaso okokra o mbebiem entina ho nje sa nim guase we titwe mika na bepe otwea herbal powder ne be siesie wa ma oba sima kama afi so ebe ma wate de wo mpem ama wa kweti ama
Sergio
the special on
pan
o be hadwin pa
obe bia we iso otwea bia di ho adanse cause e be siesie wa ma wa kama afi won tinka boni so wo wase
okay
Sami ankasa mi yusu bi tin said the city.
Then to say
oh then the pa feeling ne kama afi be hu se ho kani no be ka cho say ish ade the do.
Many worry
Sergio e don fa kini ma wo mo me kini ne say dey me kam say the whole Ghana me na kini kra me oba was 7 gator e was say obi ebie de ma no ma oba na tiam agi na no yira 10 years na oba ne kan agi da me srew o de ofre ne a was me pe 20 minutes me pe 30 minutes me pe say oba tiam agi keke na me fa ki bi nka otwa he ba powder no and for my numbers ni tie ni 0591 56 55 57 and 0551 22 82 81 WhatsApp ni 0248 58 46 87 Sergio Nyamisha na fa time pa
who said that na is
Sergio Nyamisha se papa
ni pa Jackie udi bi betwa to ana
Pacha dey be
oh okay feeling adekra na esesa
oh esesa
oh mummy no mba hadwen
Sergio me gift no
where they
me gift birthday gift
Everybody, don't worry. My friend, you know me ready for so man.
Why?
Sergio
What was said them team free. We have better give to me. Usabaka, don't worry. Ochia heba mo friend numbers no na mo no mo etwetwe enkomo na fei the how bia no we ye front tentem dey ama awa Mohammed ebe transe na fei obiebiem kakra ezo ede amaye yemamu nyina kwa babiom eba midfield action Thursday edition otienka ewo DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel no 121. Good morning sir. I'm quoting lawyer Safu Duku yemfa no kren kasem kudus team no ACC no pa. This kind of quality player, it's so sad. They should sell him so he can go and make a lot of money elsewhere. Frank Dix, Edway Ifri, Crow from Colombia, and Abeka and Anopay. Make sure we did the Akwa Senior High School. It's my strong hope that our next school should contain reps from Kumasi, Asante Kotoko, and Hatchofuk. That's why I think Kwesi Appiah and Elijah Akeme should do everything possible to earn their slots. Personally, I think our two kingpin clubs must have a big say in the formulation of policies for our football. Also, boss, I want to salute Bibiani Gold Stars for being the first team to unveil their jerseys for our upcoming Bet-Power Premier League. Our clubs need to practice the good aspects of football by gingering the atmosphere ahead of seasons to make it football friendly. for fans and other shareholders. DD Akumadan Senior High School, anyway, and so Abrayan. Hello, Kwakumin Saka, Odianwaha. Also, good morning, General. Please alert Achi on the incident that happened at Abrankese. 3 days now, no release from him as a chairman, or the Ghana Football Association. No actions from the ESCO. It raises suspicious thinking in people's minds. Okay, now and so I don't know. Hello, Kweku, Guildford, UK. My kind also a message. Dauda Samba, would it be by Adum PZ? I was an athlete. Okay, I was an athlete. Before, if you're on the track and you see that your competitors are better than you, definitely fear can produce muscles. Okay, who do you first hear? My greetings to my sweetheart Fauzi Nashito. Also the Abre. No. But the lawyer, come for the chat later. Other messages. No kudos. Will be a first team player in all top clubs in Europe. Liverpool. Will be a first team player in all top clubs in Europe. Liverpool, Man City, Madrid, Barcelona, etc. He's the most exciting Ghanaian player after Abedi Pele. Hey, lawyer, we are sure. Kudus be first team player. Were all the clubs in Europe, Liverpool, Man City, Madrid, Barcelona. Wow. And all the Kudus Ekosropa, Uretino, pa ye kama pa. I want any lawyer here,
Say
Kudus. But me rasa top club BMO Europe.
It's about GDA. Maybe when you said there are some of a lot of players are ye high promo Mundu Kudus.
Okay.
Me, I will never agree say Pedri is close to Kudus. I will never. The same applies to Jude Bellingham.
Okay.
Just platform no. Ye buye huwa bumfia.
Okay.
And no name a problem.
Okay.
Obi rise and ya juniors onruo. Meanwhile, almost some ye guys are faithful.
Okay.
Kudus ni Pedri muya ne call World Cup ni Jamal Musiala. That's the world stage.
Do I answer question no?
I believe.
So with my top club BMO Europe.
It's about the GDA.
First 11.
Yes, or the quality to do that.
Okay.
A lot of players now they now not up to Kudus. Omo ni more chen, omo ni more chen.
Okay. My intiwe, now the brain nano pay.
Na me pese
Alonso 41. Masa nipa nyam kwadao, nyam kwaso na ye bema ukruma. Alonso, good morning wherever you are. Yentwaso.
But I'm sure here with Andre Onana. Na metimi kai na mabisa mu se emirate mi dane pao. And if like senka Alex Ferguson Manchester United coach pa ka obenya se Andre Onana say o make it go post. Say you can hell big no.
Okay.
In see because goalkeeping is one of the most important positions a obia be here as a coach. Now imagine say in the middle of the season, baby I heated up, baby I book cave no, baby I me determine whether our performance as a club ebe ko ye within the season and I ko ye, baby I me determine whether say ubetimi agi league na say wonye. But Andre Onana is the number 1 goalkeeper of Manchester United.
Okay.
And I koba say coach oni na ye jumada ewo Ajax Amsterdam in the shape of Erik ten Hag.
Okay.
No asa kofano edina babak. No biabe kwaya last year ewo Qatar when the FIFA World Cup was being played.
Okay.
Na a game between Switzerland and Cameroon. Incident BCA. Minim senka pages mo benya at least a video of the incident na chere kra. Okay, during that time when Andre Onana, Cameroon defenders into me pia ball no. On where free ni goal post no at a point na oya ben fin center of the field. A hon coach go bet song any anya general. He disagreed with incident in a situation baby I see no.
So
yes, a hon ko ayebi. Say adena Onana so a ball playing goalkeeper. Se bedu se bia munni players and defenders obetimi start ball na ma ono a otimi giginem no no aba beginem aye se adwuma na ma. And that was the reason why Andre Onana took that bold decision. Bedu baby na ogina almost center of the pitch. So Rigobert Song ehun say as a goalkeeper when you best of the decisions I say we take in a heated serious first game yebo as a nation when they lost against Switzerland. Now Seju after the situation after the game no Cameroon lost 1-0 and that was the reason why at a point Rigobert Song any Onana enya sesem ama even Andrew Onana free camp ekotene fi. So eno na goalkeeper Epasi ebe take over as the number 1 goalkeeper for the Cameroon during that competition Qatar 2022 ekosona. They drew against Serbia there. It ended 3-3, but they had the opportunity of beating Brazil by a good to nil. Mekai Vincent Abubakar go no. And so after that incident, Cameroon have a lot of matches, qualifiers and international friendly games. Ningina Andre Onana has not been part. But Yehu said for now the government of Cameroon Nankasa through their sports ministry so mobe intervene between the coach and the goalkeeper. Said obe returning and now obe call it back the international retirement na okay no. And Seju Onana nso agiatum. Onana nso agiatum. Na indication abase even next month omo last qualifier against Burundi it's likely say Andre Onana ebe part of Cameroon squad na analyst na coach Rigobert Song eba benimu ahead of that far all important last AFCON qualifier no. And so we are ebe twaso because January just about 4 or 5 months from now you will AFCON to play ewo Cote d'Ivoire. So Cameroon for no who say omobe hia Andre Onana pa. Yes, now it was Fabrice Ondoa who was the man in the goalpost. During time we are around 17, 18 years up to Nanti will take you over, and that was the reason why Fabrice Ondoa etimu kipi the goalpost. Emma mo winning omo FIFA title in Gabon. A hormona Andre Onana so ebe take you over. So Andre Onana be take you over no, he's never looked back. But due to some incident so between the coach and the goalkeeper nanka so say player no tactically indisciplined no na din sensem na but Cameroonian government no etimia intervene said be ya Andre Onana ebe call back the national team retirement now or di kind no we say your president to that at least Obia be kai 1990 World Cup when the coach Valerie Nepomiachi decided to omit Roger Milla from the squad. It needed to take the intervention of President Paul Biya. Said no, we need him badly in the squad. And eventually Oba squad no more. He went to that World Cup, scored 4 goals and then took the Cameroonians to the quarterfinals by becoming the first African country. So there was incident and our president Esida said my mind or more government intervening et me making sure say this sanity ebeba between footballers and coaches say every in situations and incident bit say esia so jo me pese me call Walter Boalia me kai kotoko against Nkana ewa ha ono no captain say jo ono no gina so ono no on your screen so where we only Felix Anan the toss no that was prior to the start of the game. This game Kotoko won by 3 goals to 0. Kotoko won by because now Kotoko edika kwa lose against Nkana by 3 goals to 1 and Kotoko be share mo 3-0. And he was one of the guys amoya standout performers for Nkana during that group stage of that CAF Confederations Cup in that year. Mekai Kotoko were under Kutsiki Akono. That was the last season Obeka say Ghanaian club enter group stages, which was 2018-2019 season. No? Yes. Now Walter Boalia was an integral member of the Nkana team. No, Mekai only Ronald Kampamba, Kevin Kampamba, Felix Mbewe, and then Joseph Musondamo, and then Frederick Chimenga. These were the guys who were the kingpins within the. Yes.
Wow.
Oh no, Captain Nkana. Yeah.
Okay. Other Akudi
yes, free Nkano call El Guna. Egyptian Premier League. No? So just one season 35 games he scored 16 goals.
Wow.
So eno impressive El Ali for no. Eno mukotia 1 million euros for the signature.
Wow.
1 million euros.
Emma Guna.
Yes. Okay. Mukotia 1.
Sure Nkana be what?
I don't know said so after that move no even though Mekai was it 2021 Picho Musimani squad na share Kaizer Chiefs no that year no ka ho Bobby but one share them Bobo do na because na ebedu maybe your bench
I see
ebedu because na junior Ajayi wo that time no that time no na Percy Town so Picho e dey akwa na ba foforo so na omo no nti na it couldn't make it possible for him to get opportunities or back starting lineup.
Me peda a player see with me Kwaku Drew Ali. Because Ali performance there was so.
Say ebi no makokwa.
Me can see me nka da atwam ko.
Okay. Okay, it's about time.
Time.
It's about time. Said ye bet share your football na say the technical quality na e produce no. First no ye produce sa.
Because Alia, respect no was so.
Yeah, was so.
Yeah.
Yeah, was so. What would make around 90s and 60s na see Reverend Osei Kofi Musi omo nko Stoke City.
And they say na command of door near the Omoma club.
And that ye been see. So after that move no, was 31 games for Ali or she only 5 goals per. Mekai wa loan for Yeni Melatiaspo in Turkey. And our loan Al Qadisiyah from Qatar. And was called Al Sailia in Saudi Arabia. Said you all these low moves are going now. Kukwaba said you still only impressive. Omo say only impressive. So Omo decided to say Omo nya be party with on a mutual consent. So Omo terminating the contract no. Omo team. Oye DR Congo International. But when di na obeka so Zambian. Because Boali are the most often dean from Zambia.
Okay.
But oye DR Congo International. And said yo away from that medical beka and the story on Kudus new Hawaii. When we say using a nursery, say West Ham Ashasi make contact with Sevilla.
Okay.
Sevilla say almost 33 million euros. And swoop now David Moyes episode yen or the Kudus or the Yusuf a nursery and then one PSG boy a friend Hugo Ekitike. But the Chief Efri Cameroon, even though he was born in France. So also one of the guys are under the radar of West Ham United. David Moyes, epese audio mo make these 3 players na eba the London Stadium. Said they be on beba be share ni team no mokina. So in just few days before say transfer window no ebeba on the way. Anything is possible. Yeah, adia ebesi. But the Darren Benta kasa. Or say Sanya Mikel Arteta deploy Thomas Partey on the right back no ninja home. Because ninja who say there are defenders who can possibly play well. Say the beya you be push Thomas Partey amana kwa koba in natural DM position now Obama Arsenal. Or see imagine you have Declan Rice, Thomas Partey and then Odegaard. Why you gonna omit Kai Havertz or non tenant chain? That's these 3 guys in money, the center of the midfield na mamu. Say you mene Darren Bent completely mene ne yajene papa because Thomas Partey now born a makeshift as the right back no. Honestly, say you mene nje ho. Me mu into Ghanaian against Nigerian clubs, Ghanaian against Guinean clubs.
Okay.
Say you 1970. Kotoko on their way to winning the title Asia Stationery Stores.
Okay.
From Nigeria. Omo Kotoko 3-2 first leg. Ewo Nigeria. Ene Kotoko be show 1-0. Ewo ha. Ena Kotoko edi call enim to the next stage of the competition. 1972 Kotoko now so Asia a team from Ibadan. Ye friend 3SC. S ni emiensa nti no mo kan 3S. Shooting Stars Sporting Club. Omo da so oba se jo ne omo tiada omo nya te se unse in first ne pa the team say making in Nigeria pa oka 3SC Stationery Stores Leventis United Julius Berger Inwanyawu National and Enugu Rangers. We mo na the teams pa oba Nigeria fold oka teams omo making big and big on the continent omo ni teams na ma making no by na Julius Berger ne obodi na hu homo Inwanyawu National Enugu Rangers there were Leventus around 80s, you know. Now they also one of the tough teams on the continent.
Okay.
Omungina Seju, Omatiada. Kotoko met Stationery Stores. Omo share Kotoko 1-0. Ewa we. Ena Kotoko Subesha omo 3-0. Ewa ha. Ena Kotoko. Edi qualify. In 1975, unse 74 Accra Great Olympics Energy League, no. So they went into the competition. They met Enugu Rangers. So Enugu Rangers did a double against Accra Great Olympics. 2-0 in Accra, 2-1 in Enugu. So that was enough for Enugu Rangers to beat Accra Great Olympics. So Sejo Shawaha, when na on those 3 occasions, mienu Ghanaian clubs say you free and Abaku omoyi Ghanaian clubs free. But what a year like 98, 99, 2000, 2004, Sejo ni eliminate a group stages. Because 98 Accra House of Folk Asia Eagle Cement It was draw, has won 1-0.
Okay.
And Accra House of Folk met Shooting Star Sporting Club again in 1999.
Okay.
Accra House of Folk won 1-0, 3-0 in Accra, and it ended draw, goalless in Nigeria. And then Accra House of Folk won double against Lobby Stars, but Nina said you know group stages. 2-0 in Accra, 2-0 in Nigeria. And then the one in 2004, Enugu Rangers lost 3-1 here against Kotoko. And then Kotoko also lost 2-1 against Enugu Rangers in Nigeria. So Enuna Kotoko did head-to-head any opportunity Euremu into the group stages. No. So Seju, after that, in 2008, Kotoko met Wiki Tourist.
Yeah.
2-2 in Nigeria, 4-1 here. That day, Eric Bekwin scored twice, Mekai. Kotoko in the next stage met Dolphins. They defeated Kotoko 2-0 in Nigeria. Kotoko won 4-1 here.
Okay.
Eric Bekwin social said 2 goals na Emma Kotoko Yomufrim. And then the last one, Kano Pillars, 2019/2020 season. 3-2 in Kano when they defeated Kotoko 2-0 here. So Sewaja Duduana Kotoko Duduana as a Ghanaian clubs, 8 Nigerian clubs on the continent.
I see.
So this one should be enough. Say the be share media ma phone and crying. Say yes. Omo winning 1-0 there. A slim win, but it should ginger them enough. Say Joe Oba Ghanaian against Guinean clubs because yes, our second leg to play because Dreams FC FC Melody Kankan. After 1-1 draw na so Ewo Guinea last week. So Nyamebo Sunday Dreams FC so Ebetrain FC Melody Kanka. 1977 half year against Accra House of Folk. They did it double over Accra House of Folk in the finals. They won 1-0 in Accra Sports Stadium. Half year and Foni be share Accra Accra 1-0. And almost share House of Folk 3-2 in Guinea. So say you say why no omuyi almost share Accra House of Folk in the final. Edgy. In 1979, half year now share Accra House of Folk, but this time around Accra House of Folk etin home. Because almost share Accra House of Folk 2-0 ewo Guinea and has so show mo 3-0 wo Ghana ha. And has edi omo frame. In 1986 nso Accra House of Folk share Horoya. Accra House of Folk enya 4-1 on aggregate, 2-1 away in Guinea, 2-0 here in Accra. That was good enough for Accra House of Folk to defeat the Horoyans. And then in 1995 nso in the CAF Cup, Kaloum Stars of Guinea, Omoni Kotoko 1-1. It was 2-2 here and then goalless draw in Guinea. So omo the away goal rule no and yi Kotoko free. And Obian Sobekai in 1997 Accra House of Folk against AS FAC, Associating Sportive Forces Army of Guinea. It ended goalless in Guinea, 2-0 here in Accra, and then Accra House of Folk Mufrim. And then RT in Suhoroya Nufrim 1-1 in Ghana here, 2-1 Muso share Horoya. Horoya and so share RTU. So near Mankin Kenya was a 3-3 no. And the last one, which was 2002 before CI Kamsar no. Ash Gold won 4-3 Ewo Boise, lost 2-1 away against Satellite in 2002 CAF Cup. And then Accra House of Folk won 2-0 against CI Kamsar. So between Guinea and the Ghanaian clubs, they say, "Ju, see pepe, obia in the yonko, pepe, baba Nigerians in the
all right.
Yetimi omopa."
Yenhwe the media money Dreams FC. Ebeye de Atwasa Stars ya de amaye so. Our infants here. And I'm capable of coding.
Come perhaps me person you had to be a musam run enra.
Okay.
Yeah, me pages me come forwarding
all
video
right,
no.
all right. So I qualify.
You are qualified.
Yeah.
And we say one chassis like or chassis no na or chiri pa. Because one Ashkara from Jamaica and then Visa from Netherlands and a wremo into that way no. But say you how she was able no from hen from a winner no from lane 7 no or green no. One chassis but 12.256 seconds. That was good enough for Toby Amusan.
With the line also
yes.
And Ochi Jamaican.
But say you were Juma because in the finals no Okoshia the likes of Jackson mo and the likes of Camacho, Queen Camacho. Omunina one more numbers are omodiano ever from Chen. And on Okra world record now, which was 12.12 seconds or making last year in Eugene in Oregon. and said you if she wants to make it in the finals there, I said you or you must want pa. Minim say bia ne anti-doping issue na e ba no. Say am confidence about from there. And say you
so enipa ebenya effect.
But she has done massively well. Right. The Nigerians are doing well in this competition because apart from Anukra, you will favor Ophili. And they said you the unfortunate incident, Ghana Athletics Association statement to Amodiabano. Said you visa issues of Safo and Sana na back to hunters. Safo and Sadiano. Esa say Benjamin Azemati e pray o pull out. So e also replacing. You are replacing in term. Nti James Dazi e pray no.
Me person go offer excuses.
Yeah, and also
we are too as is a carry no time. Yeah, be e come be ansem bi.
James Dazi pray Joseph Paula mo pray nti say you na aka nipa me sape. Aka Isaac Bosio, Raymond and then Edwin Gadai. So ye ni nipa bako a obeka wonti. It's say pull out. It's so unfortunate.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Joe, proper planning like what the Brazilians are doing can improve our game better than increasing the FA salaries. $500,000 for more for the Premier League club, $200,000 or more for First Division. Sheikh Bello Umar Takradi and all the way and so by. I can't forget that Dolphin game in Kumasi when it was rained off and was played on Monday. That was when I believed the Kumasi Asante Kotoko fans. Kotoko for life. Eric Kwabena Queen.
Say you.
Kwabena Queen and the way. Oh yeah, they so game no yeah.
They no as at 75th minute near 1-1.
Near 1-1.
Yes.
Okay.
Prince Anochiche Ungu. And Francisco Fitika. Around 40 something minutes and a call 1-1. As at 75th minute near 1-1. So Eric Kwabena Queen Eshemani 2-1 in the 76 minutes.
Okay.
And Osasha third goal in the 87th minute. And Kwabena Yarushe in the 89th minute.
Okay. All right. Listening to all these stats.
I think probably it is the most popular Bequeen's game ever in the Kotoko shirt.
So
a game of Bia de Becano. Forget about the good that he scored. A game.
Clips nibi.
A game. Bequeen ball Kotoko no Bia de Becano. Yes. Obia de Becano. Obia de Becano. I think especially the third goal. And that's even do lay pass.
Mekai incident be Samuel Kundibo be by. I think that was the third goal. Inkum tofom e wa supporters obi atie penalty e wa na omo nyina agina ho. E wa no lay pass no my Bequeen man share. So a game they one of the unforgettable games over Bayara.
Listening to all these stats about Ghanaian clubs against Nigeria and Guinea some years ago, when can we reach such levels again? It's very sad. Okay, Kofi the way for Shaman, and so Abeka program no Okay, I'm Farouk Dramani. Farouk Dramani from Hafasini Zongo, Western, in the Jomoro municipality. Please, I want to know if Caleb Amankwa parted ways with the club. If yes, please, I want to know where is his new club currently. Secondly, please, I want you to throw some light on the Ghanaian players in the Swedish Division 1 league by name Kojo Ano. Ghanaian player in the Swedish Division 1 league by name Kojo Ano. Our fish na yan hodma kakra ma manfo say ompese omo eti nenka. I want to stop asking if we remember. We remember. If we don't know, even general, he does because the guy is too good. All right. And also no. Yeah, to us to tell our Mohammed Kumasi Asante Kotoko didn't play Africa in 1972. It was hard to folk. MY Mampon. What's a cool fact?
Yeah, Kotoko play, Kotoko boy.
Kotoko boy, 1972. Okay, 1972.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Intina and also no. Please do. Ghanaian players have really done well. I remember those days when all the clubs in Ghana were so strong. Even look at RTU. Do you remember the players RTU paraded? Those days are so wonderful. But where are these players now? Okay. Kofi Anoche and so do we free Swami and Abreye. All right. Mokai those days. RTU players nibi. Tofik Lulu. Look at those days. I know more deeper.
Mohamed Cho.
And George Alasa.
Who can help you?
Mohamed Gamel, former RFA chairman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Why be
You
you?
Oh,
Timin Kai back.
David, I mean, Kai.
Mama, who never know who did.
Yes.
Yes. Those days RTU.
Make you two to DSC.
Yeah.
Minute two to be
For two become.
two the parabekai.
I go why
What kind Gamel? What kind Mohammed Two? Want to bring Kai Karim Starboy?
Karim Starboy. On the so, they be on the so RFA. No munyina.
One guy Muhammad Lida.
Muhammad Lai.
Muhammad Lai. One guy da.
There be
Matidi.
Anani Kobo.
Anani.
One guy Abu Moru. Dabi. So boy none boy or bon what so cha Abedi Pele. Who's na Abedi Pele so hard to you?
Yeah.
One guy can place. One guy Dauda. Is it Ahmed Dauda? The ginger head. Na I say oye ni chinwi na say Razak from type ni bi.
Where here be?
Remember Barti.
You dey me kind about
Ahmed Dauda one guy no. The ginger head.
Onu dey me kind about kunsi Mugu Ibrahim.
Okay. I'm not saying that.
Yeah. But say you say nantes mo free abahas. What you say original so ti say Usman Amadu a. E na shila la sa.
Ball Ghana go. Mo kind of players ni bi RTU am fam bremi. The man na me kind ma keka no. Na omo yem. Ai.
Wiki what do we
Mo ye member. Say shila la sa.
Oko ball Saka Park or Tamala. No say yes. Walk away.
We walk away.
What? Remember ko zero kan twa ho. But almost no.
Almost
generation no.
Yeah.
You think say.
Satan na member umjina ho.
Yes.
Yeah.
From Paul Manson and Mayanga no offense chairman no. Park so bo ampia no man say yes. Dia. Your friend say Emmanuel Dia no. Is it Emmanuel Dia? That defender, what is the name?
Ajingu.
Yes.
Rambo.
On test.
Yeah, more. Alaji nyamutre we Mickey Kasa na menyi di ni more if Alaji. Okay. Entina and also I don't know. George Benson Bay. That I see George Benson Bay about RTU. This is serious. Who are not a sports presenter?
George Benson.
Aye. George Benson Bay about RTU.
Obi a checking nyamutre.
No.
From conclusions.
George Benson be about RTU.
Debbie.
Or the ambassador George Benson. Na me say be kind.
Mr. Relax.
It's not true.
Oh, massa.
George Benson was RTU.
Relax.
No.
And it didn't enter so born as
a me kaya me catch was.
Okay.
But George Benson RTU don't know. Wo dem am nche local source now. That goes on trahodi. Obayi akọ ka bibi na no akọ tse no. Na nche.
But general mama shas local stories a wodo ye de bre etie for me financial dwumedie no eso enie. Mama di kan chance fi Ghana Football Association elections no eba be koso den na elections a eba be koso no na sabre ye nyinem se 27th na elections no ebe koso na manfo endorse nkrofo anisa akyereko esusu biribi wo mu general manager oso gidi wakasa da fa elections no ho en wakasa da fa ket ES Okreku enso yentie akyereko susu biribi general manager. Wojena achako nsem a wodi to dwanom ye de beba ewo eye dwumedie so but answer na no de mamindi kan emfa baabi mbra mamindi kan embu fa baabi de na mebu fa baabi a maminko eye Kumasi Asante Kodokobobo ko na so eye me kokotoko aso eye a George anase abranto sena kan e de ma Kumasi Asante Kodokofo no Richmond Lamte wore nsema wodo e de atudwa de di kan was last season ankoye amfa makotoko motivation na ewo form ye papa apart from say last season na motivation ewo form no na team no balance enim na balance any team no e kan bi na kotoko modemo no e call form apart from eye nema mienu we fans no so entimi amba and I'm affected Kotoko last season.
The thing say, as a player now, when you say indiscipline to come, and then not motivation be a low, so a lot of injuries and so of course here because social cry not Midfielders and then I was a ball rings on them. In all, I'm afraid say not team in a balanced, and then of course here comparing to like previous season, you know, because social not Midfielders a cocoa rings because of a prana not a course here, and team who say and also a higher this season, last season. So, what last season not of supporting our form because me as a player, see I'm also see a ball and I say, Obiani Stadium, a man be above from so what I say, but social this season, Hana, your camp, I want to support us about no matter chill up and I see visa so home into the moon is like and all best Sunday season. The thing say,
Where you Richmond Lamptey and on the same way they are to ja was it this is the GDS besisa because fans and beba was it so more prepare e will be possible or na fans na ba no ma besra team no e motivate you me papa the last season there then tisa fans no atwa mu fit team no balance any team no motivation our form nyama wo do bebre affect Kotoko last season no but this is the said nyama siko no o GDS e bekoye e de ama Kotoko. Where you some Richmond Lamptey did to you? Was also
I mean, say other groups so prepare. Also,
yes, other supporters groups in Obia prepare because
there is a test, porcupine test.
Yes, porcupine test of Mampong. Mampong. Almost woman, some doors.
Okay.
Some Mampong for so come Obama. Almost Bako Akosra team.
Okay. And a WhatsApp groups be a Munina Kotoko. Our supporters only now prepare.
Some Bako Akosra team.
Free Sabri a copy, some bomb first game. No, only now I'm a positive.
Yes, I'm from Antonio just Richmond Lamptey can say so Hana supporters aba ye besramo or say motivate you mo ye pa omo Hana supporters aba eba besramo e motivate you
me kana ma sense su bi me say me dey a shock me pa ani ohina otu ne nine pam ko be poso ana nsuta kwasra place
they know yes one crowd obi even chief of staff nyawe
no nyawe
debi.
Wow.
Yes, chief of staff now. Yes, so Opia no say Muntukai no 3 cars.
Wow.
No mukoi.
Me come team no.
Me ko him team. And one Opia nyawe.
Shocking. Wow. So we
no coverage.
We motivate you. I didn't be
motivate. They be better motivate you. Team ra work she be possible. In the last time apart from those two for court techima me the last time I call long distance by road.
Yeah. We say a chance bibia never here no this season pa. All right. Yan twice way.
They know you twice Richmond Lamptey and Wakasa and they have new players womo so eba ebesi akan ede amakumase asante korokono yentie no
very disciplined and the panel born so I'm good because I'm young and no more energy no. Into me somebody be am catch on and say omo yen kra omo young into no omo new so energy no so that say and na beat me the beat experience players no okay they make me aka found na me internalize guy be 2 years old and then na small can and say you perceive winning match over running whole 90 minutes but okay no boys no I say who straight but no crane no can ball about running into no new boys now about Sisiano sana me more energy no until they be I mean somebody can catch up and say they beat me their beat other teams and say yeah run 90 minutes
when you Richmond Lamptey usina kadema kumase asante koroko de no nsemo a wodi tudwa no osaso kasare fa prosper nete ogum ho oso ogum de oye coach a na ni gye no wose gogum ekọ fa so coach team na ni gye and the type of play no eh dia na ni gye ho pa yenti nsema Richmond Lamptey edi tudwa fa prosper nete ogum ho.
Okay, coach Prosper Ogum. Wow. On se sent yo tia no tie oye coach bia ono no se uwinia ade tia wo se fa no to nchen ne concentrate for so ogu yi ni pa bi a oye discipline coach onye discipline on team ball me kai na me went allies na ye no wafa e wo matcha eno ka me be mo 30 minutes bi na me be mo na ye pon ball no ka chem lamte sana otie na oku man sa no ha intimate ai prosper go die metin so na ma sorry oye coach bi a ha kasa e we ni jeso e manage pc uguma sa back because in the style of coaching, you know, I fit to like me start of play, no, because me a good passer, so and also okay, 1 to control, 2 to pass, na yako, you know, ogma manage PC ogma sababa. Okay.
Where Richmond Lamte and the dear dance said for prosper ne toguma. Says so coach Kumasi at Sante Korokonom. Was it general if he said the ban a tone so kai match fixing scandal or so on Casa da okay. Way any de dikaya or Casa at their banner ya the tone so say a tomb no so jive football.
Oh
yes.
At this age?
Yes.
Wow.
Into Richmond Lamte.
Me shampoo back I mean can't wash it in Casa impo because me stressing and I'm mammy is it dear bobo. My mama no call pain mo. My papa, me na for from. Yeah, I need easy mama. I need easy mama cry. I be affecting me game no cry. I be affecting me game ni papa because and they have one year the to so yeah. About a sana cry na e cry one thing go social media comment be make it cramp na I be affected because I couldn't pay there. So what I say, because now I'm funny easy. But me team crumble say and a born me buy then. Me janam pen Devin sir. So what I say, I'm funny easy, and the man can't charm me. You know, I set up back home, so that I can say pan and management. I'm team with him. I'm chia semono, see on also. I'm the crocus. I'll be at my back. I did be a bass on Dima with the management. And I got support because my Kaiser last 2 seasons, that time I sent me by now any Olympics over Casper Stadium. Now me okay. But me I was sober because the team I was sober. Now, baby, me and Casemiro say I'm telling you okay. And see, baby, who say me okay? I will give me free. But I'm free park and so banner. And I'm also supporters, you know. Or be a sorry bonus him. And you know, if maybe that's it about supporters. Because a boy I'm a bomb match me. I'm young bando bois. In a shaming crime. It's shaming crime. Tell us that I can say Palma supporters now. I'm on Jamie Hawk.
Way a Richmond Lamte was in a kind of Makumasi Asante Kotoko. Nensema wudua wode etu dwano ne kwakwano okasade fa season ya babesha se ho de fa Kumasi Asante Kotoko ho.
My big team Kotoko very big and one team in Kasa Oba Kotoko at the 2nd, 3rd, 4th derby. Kotoko a winning team. Kotoko a winning team. And you know, they may catch your supporters and no be supporter Kotoko say me share your preparation energy about in the war and then coach, you know, philosophy of the back game, the tactical play bibia just like cap on the budget. And you know, the necessary your supporters and they say I'm bra, I'm a supporter, I'm for full support and I'm a supporter. Na you do more here so. They tell us Kotoko a big team.
Richmond Lamte in somewhere general one so adia to Jano. And no mobile came the betu just a Kumasi Asante Kotoko management. echo rounds I won't pay new sponsors on board and all sponsors on contract no on me stand at my club no woman is zipe a meeting zipe a confirm it says sabre contract at that koto contem no abana no on extend it high sense and so jatum so contract at money koto contem abana no on extend this contract no sanso na betika and so agiatum so almost be extend the contractor at that womantem and a crop ya kumase Asante Kotoko. Amanfo busa se Kumasi Asante Kotoko. The bay and a friendly match because Amokosha be possible training kwa and a Kotoko eye. Kumasi Asante Kotoko weekend at ebe. Wamabo ayukufa akensie and sana next week Wednesday. Wamasanso abo eye ayukufa akensie abramene asekem na ebesia. Kwabena JB eye kwabena JB obin eye CEO at the mabobo kwefe na sekem. And was a Kotoko a confirm some number I can see Wednesday at Ebe.
Love for Kotoko. So your boys know say no more on the 30th of this month, which will be on a Wednesday morning. I think the time will be about 10 o'clock in the morning. Say no more bonus or who player be no manager no. Why not? Say the memo, but don't say window so close. And see, I don't know, it's a bit me possible, but I'm not possible. Cry January window no. See. Yeah, Kotoko there no more any issues there, and any team I say Abasi about compete Kotoko the heartbeat of Ashanti. You know Ashanti for it. Yeah, Kotoko for. And see anytime be on be calling on us, say more pass can play and the mom. Yes.
Way Kwabena JB obeying as a came CEO and on this answer to the proud to Kumasi as Antico game about so many Kotoko about Wednesday no. Woman a brekum Chelsea and so boy and my brekum Chelsea a shomu 3-1. I know 3-2 and then results a PMU abroad brekum Chelsea and so it shall also the so Kumasi as Antico one more ebe PMU I will be personal Nyama akuye pa I will be personal ye pa.
Area no please like in Suta I wanna Kotoko Akoda hotel no matter I think it's more than 2 weeks in and I boosted on my economy no so supporters also travel near and far ebehwe Kotoko training and this Kotoko the bar only Kotoko a household name the whole Africa the whole world this is a castle baby pre-season or cry so I say over more maba and for us most clubs and as most places, could rent facility no come Makotoko, buy the Makotoko free of charge because they can in if we Ashanti region and me offer Dr. Kiki Sapons also why Kotoko executive chairman da and this Kotoko Abase or person will be using the facility and why not? And anytime beyond person buy beyond on meet me over there more than welcome to come and use the facility mobile and so no chrono nipa bam ama say be possible agidin ama for say kro bi so Ashanti region a friend be possible nti e do ma so ma ba no ma be isi
wey ayasekem CEO ne nsema wode atodwa no say the Kumasi Asante Kotoko Sadat Mohammed out to player no deal no has been called off and the Branton obetima joining Kumasi Asante Kotoko abiom you see the deal no omotwem Kumasi Asante Kotoko eluku elsewhere akope midfielder onu so betime si akan e de amakrobia Kumasi Asante Kotoko baba yaya the contract on sense my Branton ne Kotoko training dem but the contract no on signing with Kumasi Asante Kotoko ne eno mo hwenim se baba yaya and so contract no obetima sign e de amakumase Asante Kotoko and so ebo eno ene nsem efiri eho and so eba ye beto so what the stories man ye fa ni enche eye teams a omko take part wo Africa there na chese ye kwa eho na Mediama Sporting Club omekwa kopiemu ewo Nigeria no men remofo akwakobo Newton Latte and na kopiemu e remofo training grounds na so am se da bi ye ma unwura training grounds so enkohwe training ni bi
Aromuhu no omuhu Newton
yenti Newton
okay
Newton report the from brain
Kessben Ashafo, Kessben at for followers of Kessben Media. This is the Remote Stars Stadium. And now, Osha on a part by 7:30. Now, you're free Ghana, you're Babe Landoha, Media, any preparation, towards the game. I very, very tough. You point out my Sunday, the Bebaso. And of course, Kessben Media also follow very, very closely. Now, Osha behind me, Remote Stars Stadium from Lagos, 2-hour drive. Oba Chem or Shagamu, Oba Ikene, Ufri Kene, no room downtown, no about Remo. Aha, near the local area, Remo Stars is your Makai. Now, Shemachia, almost stadium, no, and a hormone, and a partner, Baby Drew, who said, Omogo preparation, so more inside, and Yamabakum, air course. Of course, they lost 1-0 in Ghana, and Bema game, no, I very, very, very tough. Don't ever say it's a game easier. So, Ufula, me buy, you know. Me ka kwan ma fa so ma be gina ha me report ya obi an ho no mo betimi agye de because inside on mo huku me de me ba ha say inside o de omo mpene mo obi a emfa camera ensi so it means the game will be very much tough, but of course media ma so prepare but for the time being Kessben T4 Kessben Ashafo monko so say de be so update me monko so na mon follow a program no any the game no be konya ko poyad ma Sunday game no e be so e wo ha say Remote Stars FC Stadium we did in Newton Latte Peter I'm if I will see a say, Messa Twasso.
Tijanoa Newton, na osi hukino.
Wow.
Just say kofuni ni abre.
Aye. Just your soul musi in the belt and one.
Aye. Me bisa no say aye. Omuso ne pa echi.
The pechi.
Am se bese. Ni me di bre abri wo krom ha.
No then I said the who to do. See when you want the report.
Ono na this is susu yi.
Wow. At least when you be I catch if you I copy say Sunday give me
Sunday.
I'm say better more a free no. Newton Latte Marijata.
Iti enone me
live from Nigeria.
Reporting live from Nigeria, Lagos. Okay. Was it 2 hours from Ikeje to Ti. So Nigeria de wako ana
ma ya fa form free hako Kano.
Aha.
Masami brefo
no. From Hat to Kano.
Yeah, such a beat you. Tefren. Yes, to Kano.
Na okwere.
We dey be din komo.
Business and football.
Young koso. Na mejitu komo kakra 12-13.
Wow.
Asuma susu na betra ho no.
Kala. Eti general eno ne mediema enso dia ye de etudwa enso e wo te say de mediema all is set Remo for prepare ye papa womani abre abra womo ene eye mediema be se ento so e wo Ghana Football Association so ye papala Patrick Papala general beke ya match course e wo Ghana Premier League no enam so e ma GF no e suspend no omokopie mo review panel committee na so ye no womo suspend no for 1 year se untimi enya assistant referee e wo Ghana ha Papala antiase o se Debbie decision o take in there and I say dear course in there on deserve 1 year ban. General require appeals committee international matter so about 3 months bosome miensa na wo mate so se Papala enso so ebetimi atoa so di matches because almost say decision there na no den mekai out to you game out to you and it has game no out to you has yes nti omate so there about 3 months and o me dey to Papala so say ono so ebetimi ahwe kwa befa so Mediema Sporting Club one I request is a 40% of a year deal a commercial Sante Koroko Yama Richard Bodu no omo e demand 40% what's our deal no na general is on what transfer no say Ghana Football Association general do ma eni wo say clubs ne form sikedi enunti say do ma eni say o fill forms ni we na transfer player no sika ebe mu no say for $100,000 in the be mu a GFN is okay yes sika wo mu ne 10% obetua obedi kan tua sika na my answer na issue ITs no ntu di kan tua 10% no 100,000 we tia 10,000 no and as I said 1,000 no we tia
even before this can be baba
and sakran is can be baba because he can emfa GFL a back clubs no straight
I see
me patwa tia say a back clubs no street nti yo mutua ma clubs na fe clubs ni tua ma GFL no general na akwa den entra GFL na take such decision nti say there o mutua de mo nti say Mediema for a demand 40% of a year transfer course between Kotoko and Richard Board already in the Ghana Football Association omo de omo percentage no omo 10% no and so e dey free mo dada
na Kwame Swedru so on tia say Mickey in his earlier submission this morning said Mediema is requesting from Kumasi Asante Kotoko an onward transfer of 40% from Richard Bodu's move. How true is this? Because or he made a mistake of the percentage because I don't seem to understand how Asante Kotoko will sign that kind of contract with Mediema. Can you clarify this news for me? And I'm coming away from
clarification be
40%.
Oh, my father player. Oh, what transfer? 40. Who the 60? Also on the other, and I do man.
Edoso man. Nti no a eno
me didwa grow.
Sir, okay, ene didwa.
Wo
de didwa bra na fa de aka
na ho hia me ye papa every color. Okay, this you come patch so aba.
Do.
Yeah.
Now we can in the ejai bra kwai home.
Why they?
We can in the ejai bra kwai.
Oh, Atifu.
Weekend.
Weekend. I won't cry.
I will takwa.
Oh.
Na me aduma weekend there.
Oh.
Wa unim say problem easy.
Oh.
Na me aduma weekend there enye easy cry.
Referee TRK Atifu.
Wa unipa. Sale enye easy.
Abe odi asema ba benye and pay.
Saturday.
Well. Hey, okay. Na me komra. Na yankicho ho komo kakra ni ada. News episode Tudra. Daoud Heba me call omo asye na femi no mako twen komo kakra. Dr. Daoud nankasa ewa ha. He say be ya we never pay was studio and I say em say edin busy sa. Man fu gunusu enya asam kitu akra. One Shadrack Shankus and eba. Mama say say free doc or na fe yenti or the brain. Doc seboko.
Ya me na domboko.
Ede Nyankopon aseta
pa
na nipa no so ba no mo basa kansi ahodo calls aminya.
Yes, me that's it. Say na na mehwehwe.
Yes.
On say ugina mu ema public ni nyina ana say ahwefo na yetiefo nyina. The question na obi bisa ma yetiefo nyina.
Sure.
Na dance ya obedi afa me ho no. Eno nso no wagina mu ama mo nyina. Sabe say wudi dance crew mu a. Na say wona watu mfuturo agu wono mani. But the sun say the shase no the ye betena fidusu aye ka no wono ma shase ye fra wudi adanse ye kire wono de na say Dawood the me kan ye no me ye kekan yo ne mo mesia me yo
busa se dina de fra na timi nche ona kokko ye biara
eno animre ke dru fia me sia free me ka ma no pani mi frɛ me doctor afi de maji wadi pa o na me say the other o se apeja o
ni pe bro krom ha o
ni pe bre over ni pe bre
ona mo sem mo boa nko ye
yes
asa ko Dawood Heba ho
esi ada dance ne ba e bibi sasa na papa no adai oye obi a ohwe oye mala manase oye dai Dawood mitia haban yes
sure
me ye mala me ye comfort na me so me ye sofo ne mo mitia haban
okay
na haban senkyere ne nyina mu no haban mu ne wo yes ye kan senkyere ne haban mu ne wo
so pakidi no be boss my force adam for o de interest
o ya atenento
o de
Sejo unim
yeah with you
bra me ye ketekete no me papa ne papa that me nana na on se oba ekọ awo so na fofi anto atana se oba ne firi mu obra onwo ya ne kwan so no yensie oba no ne akoda ne nyina ambo ya na wonum e wose mu yi akoda na wo musie no ono nko a na musie maame no so separate because akoye nipa mienu na onim de na me nana na oye
okay
bra bibi sa asi no oma omode oba ne to edan mu ne nko a na oda ho
okay
na wakotia haban na waposa e de akogu sebi efunu no ye funu so odi gu na fuso a na wapie sima be se aduasa akoba aduanan entemu no na makobi epunu no mbeko na akoda na pie no da ho
wow
Heba helps say no to me wa haban mu
sure
agide onima haban sisi aye kase chese Dawood hu adanse ahweta ma na metena sese ya na mani age bebre yade a eye syphilis enne aye kase sejo ya aginsemu enipa pii na onim se omo na ma mo ye stroke adro baabi a ye stroke adro a obi ahu se wo ha agidin se ha de okwa ho beto no omo de nipa no kwa wa ye adro na on de ohun hwe de owo mu ni obi nya syphilis it started from primary stage nipa no wo ho a obehu sensa wansan wa bia besisi sebe so ye be ma no
okay
bi a beba mienu miensa bi be na watwe mienu ntemu so de aduro ka no wanfa aduro nka no na ayere fro
okay
wa obi wo ho ana no ho sei etimi yɛ te sɛ nwa ahoro no anaasɛ ne katrema so nsawa ne timi besisi hɔ anaasɛ ne katrema nase ewuma na ɛkɔ saa brɛ no ɛbɛma ne tia pae ne kakra sɛ ɔyɛ ɔbaa nso a ebegu na namu na ɛyɛ ne hene kakra but ɛnyɛ ya ɛyɛ painless nti bo hu sɛ ewuma na ahye afiri hɔ na wɔ hɔ a na ne nsa ntamu sei no na nsawa ne bia san abegu hɔ ɛyɛ ne hene kakra na ɛno a na asan ahye afiri hɔ primary stage no na akɔs hinta bi a bɛyɛ bosom mmiɛnsa na asan ba secondary stage so ɔyɛ bɛrima no wanhwe ya wobɛsɛ mmarima bebree taa ka sɛ sɛ ne bɛrima ho ayɛ kuro ɛnyɛ kuro ɛyɛ syphilis no na ayɛ saa because ɛde rashes ne ba anansa wane ba ɛbɛyɛ te sɛ gya ahye obi na abɔ mpomponya no nti ɛpaapaya na ayɛ kuro ne mmom kuro no nyɛ ya hene na ɛbɛyɛ hene kakra baabi a nsuo no bɛka biara wɔn sɛ ɛhɔ nso yɛ kuro a secondary stage of syphilis no kura timi ya na etwa bɛrima no na atɛ na afiri hɔ mahu cases bebree a nipa no bɛba kora na wate ntomago na ɔde akyekyere obi de bandage na ɔde abandage ne bɛrima no syphilis no ɔbaa wobɛhu sɛ sɛbe nsawa no bɛgu n'ase saa ɛyɛ boro a na ayɛ kuro ɛwɔ nanan mu nti ɔntimi ne bɛrima nhyia ɔmo hyia na mogya ɛfiri nanan mu ɛɛba syphilis secondary stage no ɛna Dawood sɛ sɛ te saa wahu no ntɛm saa no early stage no ɛwɔ sɛ yɛde aduro ka ho yɛwɔ ahaban a ɛyɛ strong antibiotic yɛnya de ka nipa na aberɛtia obi pɛ wobɛhu sɛ wade ne ho wonim Carica papaya bɔfrɛ yes yɛwɔ male Carica papaya ne yɛwɔ female Carica papaya bɔfrɛ no bɛrima ɛna ɔbaa ɔho bɛrima no ne nhyerɛne na ɛso no saa flower na ɛso bebree no ɛyɛ aduro kɛseɛ paa ɛyɛ strong antibiotic yɛde foforɔ ɛka ho brɛ no nti na menkyerɛ ne nyinaa so obi ba Dawood ɛba hospital na ɔsaa te bi anim a yɛde aduro ka na wobɛhu sɛ sisi ana ɛkɔ ɛno akyire no wampɛ ho aduro a saa time na bɛsa akɔ hinta wɔ ne nipadua no bio ɛhɔ na ɛba bɛyɛ hu na ehinta wɔ nipadua no wabɔ sɛ ɛdidi mu akɔ na akɔ latent and tertiary stage sɛ gye ha na ɛhu paa obi a wɔnya syphilis na akɔdu saa stage no deɛ ɔba bɛhu ne sɛ ɔhɔ na nneɛma bi abɛgu ne ho te sɛ ɛyam ne nipadua no hu sɛ ne skin no adeɛ bi atotɔtotɔ ne ho na ɛyɛ ne hene but ɛnyɛ ya ebi tumi bɛgu n'akyi na ayɛ sɛ nsawa otitia na n'akyi yɛ ne hene na bɛgu n'akyi tuntum bebree ewuma na asa ayera ewuma na asan aba saa brɛ no ɔte hɔ a na ne nan ase ayɛ te sɛ deɛ ne nan ne si egyam nti ne nan ase bɛhyehye no na afei nipadua no mu nyinaa ɔwɔ hɔ na ofili te sɛ deɛ yɛde mmako asra no broni sɛ burning sensation nipadua no nyinaa dwa no obi a ɔwɔ saa te bia no syphilis latent and tertiary stage no ɛyɛ saa na ɛhɔ no ɛna sɛ wampɛ ho aduro bio a then ɛba because of damages ɛna broni yɛ ne hwehwɛ mu ano sɛ syphilis can cause damage to the internal organs and the whole body na any organ damage by syphilis is irreversible broni deɛ no ɛna Dawood nso no yɛyɛ hwehwɛ mu abere biara ti Greek ni kyerɛ sɛ simile similar similibus scarantua let like be treated by like sɛ de ondo nyame abɔ no yɛmfa nsa abɔdeɛ yadeɛ ti Dawood heba yɛ wura kwaye mu a yɛnim sɛ yɛfa haban we a Nyankopɔn na ɛbɔɔyɛ na onipa nso nyame na ɛbɔɔ onipa yɛnhwɛ adeɛ sɛ bi yɛayɛ mmoa a yɛne ɔmo te fie yɛ pet yɛ a yɛne ɔmo wɔ fie ɔkra sɛ yɛma no aduane di wɔ fie yɛma no nam kraman yɛma no aduane di wɔ fie but sɛ bi kraman yare a na wakɔ mfikyire na ɔwe ahaban ɛnyɛ paracetamol na ade bɛma no ama na ne ho atɔ no ɔwe ahaban na ne ho atɔ yes kraman ɔkra ɔyare a ɔwɔ ahaban na wakɔte na ɔwe ne yam na ɛkɔ so traditional medicine nti sɛ nipa yare a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛde ahaban na ɛsɛ nipa yare but ahaban no yɛ sɛ wote dase abrawa na wasɔre sɛ mete ahaban me number yɛ 0244
wow 0244
88 64 37 0244 88 64 37 Omo hwɛ TV no so ɛwɔ screen ase Vodafone yɛ 0201 681 717 so John afei na you know syphilis ne ba be cause damages damage na betimi akɔso no bi ni sɛ bɛma ebekum ne bɛma kra kojoto nti wobɛhu sɛ start a mɛma bebree complain sɛ ne bɛma na fo ayɛ kete ayɛ ketua bi te sɛ Cleon nti na tete no yɛ nananom frɛ ne sɛ Baba so Kendall because also candle si wa esi wo no e den nyina na ehi syphilis ye bema ebehi ne bema ne ntini yese baba so candle eduru ba bi a afi obehu se bema no epeja okọ ba ho se ya na ase ne yema hye no na ne bema na adwo e de saa ba hu se oda ho a ntimi mpeja kura bio na watimi ne oba na eden edi nhyiamu so saa tibie no ma syphilis ne betima one of the factors a e ma no ba ne saa na oba Dawood Herbal Hospital anything no mo boy mra ne sisi asa apeja wo no on se syphilis no enkwa ani mu nkudu ba bi kura no afi no nipa ne sisi ne sei ena ye ma menom ne ye papa no bebre complain say na yase na sen etwa no say blade sa na awura ne sisi mu afi ne sisi mu be hyehye no ohun ne sisi ne sei ye sisi no koye na yase no nipa no wo hwa na ofili se ne na yase ye titriti afi ne na yase hyehye no onante a nante no ne nan no ba ko ye dududu e de saa bo hu sa afi ontimi nsore enyina ho bio ogina hwa na wate ato efiri ne sisi no ko ne na yase nyina adwojo enye stroke syphilis no na paralyze nipa no uko no te ho no okasa na no dendende ba ukasa on sorry nante a ontimi ennante syphilis no na yesa Dawood Herbal Hospital ye wo ekumase edweso krapa de nipa no bedura ye di kan lab test ne hu se okay ye Treponema pallidum no syphilis bacteria no e na aye osa na ye de duro kan obo nsabiriti obi nipa na sorry na onante eniti na dance ne ba no obi ba hospital 2 weeks time oba review say jo oba no kura nipa 10 or say doctor ma brew edom say ni ye hwehwe syphilis ne wura mu kodu ba bi nso wie a afi ba ma obibi ye friend neurosyphilis e babo wura wadwin ne wura adwin no ma it can cause damage to the brain cells, it can cause damage to the nerves nti afi no e ho na oba be paralyze nti obo nse nipa ne fa sei enyina adwojo e the stroke aba nti ade a Ghana and Africa ye ne say ye treat symptom by ye treat yare ankasa na Dawood Herbal ye hwehwemu hu se no e wo se ye treat yare ankasa because a syphilis no na ma nipa no paralyzing no wabenya stroke ne dia ade nti na ye hwehwe syphilis no na ye mfa aduro nka no first ye de aduro ka ne wi a ne ye de stroke aduro na eden e de aka ho se hwini se ya fa boka so ye de aka ho ye de ka ho sa afi bo nsabiriti obi nipa oba ya ote hui mu na ontimi nante na wheelchair no mpia be wura me office anam say hey maame wafo me Benz no unim 2 weeks time obae no owura ho no mu bisa me say doctor mpache wo kai me na me say me kai wo say o se me na me bae a wo se mafo Benz no ne de me ntena wheelchair no manante nti me pese me nante na wo say me ho ato me say na ye hwehwe say jo hwe obi wo ho a syphilis ni nti enne na ni efura it can cause damage to the eye ear syphilis crab it me aduru ba bi afra bi syphilitic tinnitus nipa no wo ho a na dwen mu otin kasa as sound bi e koso na dwen ye ne hu e wo ma se ye bontwene e wa adwen nim syphilis no na yesa na omo nam sa was hu adekro yes eduabo edutuo syphilis no na yesa but Dawood Herbal Hospital ye kuma se edweso krapa nipa no ba emfa ho ne tebia waduru mu bia no ye be boa no ama na yeden ade no na ye adwuma frijuada ekosi memenda ye ba prostrate na ade ba akwa ma observe ne se jo obi wo ho adwunso de na ontimi dwunso no mflo but o tin kan se dwunso de no obi wo ho adwunso no eba but wa dwunso awie no wa tise still adwunso no bi aka na yase as we wi nti eba sa na odwunso sope a day otimi dwunso bi aba se 20 times a night no obi timi dwunso 15 times enti sa nipa na onna na ye sa awia na dwunso na nya no sorry okonso akakra bi na obedwunso Dawood Herbal Hospital ya ye hwehwemu ahu se nyame bo ahaban bi na ahaban ne so aduaba bi a ene nipa no ni prostrate no seso even say o ye hwehwemu kra bro ni be ka kire say prostrate no ni shape no the shape of cola cola ye den ye besen enti ade na nyame bo no say shape of cola helps wo ho nti ye ka bom ne ye de manipa na abo say Johnson of Frey say Dr. Zia de Johnson flow kama obi nso anhu ye ntem wante ye nka enne ye hye ne catheter o ya hye obi 12 good years catheter mfie dumienu roba ne hye ne be mem oba Dawood Herbal Hospital ye na to adro so 1 month enra ne ye enne wa Frey say Johnson de na otimi Johnson kama nti sɛ catheter obi bɛ ma mo mpagya no mra Dawood Eba Hospital ye wo Kumase edwe so krapa wo Accra wo Volta region Eastern region ba bia wo a wo hwen bia wo Ghana ha no ye hospital ne ye mienu pɛ ye Sehwi Asanwen so ɛna Kumase Ashanti region ɛyɛ edwe so krapa kane ba bia na Metro FM no wo no sejo he na ye wo ye ye adwuma firi Dwoada ekosi Memenda yare bia ha obi bia no onye jide eni yare nko ana ye nhwe mempentro ye ntum futuro ngo obi ani eni yare o de ba ya so doctor de obeji me bia metu ya me say eni de me ni ho aduro but yare aka nyina say hepatitis
oni so obeji juicy
oh say obi wo ha o de ne yare ba na wa hu say yare ni hu de akini a enko me hwe na sa me say o yare we de ni kwan say me ju sika o twen me kote ha ban bia ba ya ma obe frɛ no so doctor me ye na ko enye yare bia na ye jiska yare bi wo ha ye ne free ebi te say epilepsy etwere obi a wanya etwere ana ne ba obi anya 61 years ena etwere afi na etwere ato no o se entimi ni 1 week wo bra wo ntwae but oba Dawood Eba Hospital onim de eje no ye je tete quench no tete quench ye de o so me je de a waka sa me de akoto bebi adi de ye ni no ena me de aduro kan no enne wade ne ho aseda o de baaye no onim obra me 5,000 Ghana cedis. Wow. Manji ni ska wo hu aseda o de bae. Sei ni ye adwuma. Ye Kumase edwe so krapa. Ye bre no ayebe idi adwene da chi nsu a ye behwe asuo fra. Ye wo edwe so krapa ba bi akane na Metro FM no ewo no. Ye ho ne ye adwuma. Numbers ni 0244 88 64 37 0244 88 64 37 Sejo unim se wahu obi wadamfo bi ana se onipa bi a ne de na ayekojo to a wo de fa ne bra obefra no aka kire se Sejo ade na peja wo kojo to na ye sore so a abanti enura na na ne birthday o
sankusi a enura me shine wo ha
o shano that's pa
That's it.
A man and a friend is Shankus. Okay. A man and a friend is Shedrack and Kwa.
Oh, okay.
And to your friend is Shankus.
Hey, and then we know him. A dream in Akutamu.
Oh, not yet.
Oh, you super papa.
Oh, Bema be do. And I dare back on says, you. Bema be no man no for who young. Okay. No 4 year. No 4 my hotel.
No for say, Udani and Piano for.
There be. Bema was our nom de pano for.
No society.
Yeah. O de kakra onom no for ureta afika no.
Wow.
Emma homka. Na o yare na ta nom no for so.
Wow, we do besia.
Yes, yeah, pa.
Ti da ko onyari.
Oh, me mentai. Kala tai alo.
Okay. I see. I don't know who's secret. Who yare? No, that we better surprise. Na be say mo ehia bi. Be say mo friend lines no. Am for mo edi adanse ahodo for Dr. Dawood. Ejuso krapa bia na Metro FM omo ewo no mesrew. Koho na the how bia o say eni yare na ontimi ensa. The how bia na fako na doctor ene won twetwe ho komo ho na onyin firi on tentem emfa emma Kessben 3.3 live on Kessben television. Kwa miki the local sources na akano ba betwa yen so ententem kala
no
ya some kasi o
no easy
referee TRK Atifu na ka me pe tape no de oba ha na yen ni twem komo no but omo brace omo go sa oh
Charlie
too bad but
a big blow
also a takwa weekend
ambo chira Friday o
okay
o mpamu sa akopem se Saturday be see na me ya aduma so manya tape na ma na me wa
o manya ho okay yentie kakra
the last refresher course Yema referees the whole of Ghana by Rag was in 2019 now after 2019 and modalities bar after
me aduma referees in penny for kukuda na mo Ghana nyina no na me aduma Saturday no ye nyina ba kotwa hia o takwa na yakwa akohwe na ya pe enu ana krabre ti no ana eguso ya ahoboa ya hwe na emu no so no wa onim referees ya annual rituals no so astati abaso baso last week Saturday no and Sunday no southern northern sector itu America o tamale na as usual we dey an American dey jo we dey bi be kwa me bi aba edin we dey ana edin pa na makansem we wa ha aka na me hwe se mpanifo de be ya adwuma em se mpanifo kansem bi se contractor no yi kwan na nka wo kwan wo se jama o de na ni agine but we share referee do that time na o ma gina o mo na so bi a for good 5 years we di matches na America ba ko pe obo wan say ansa man opportunity say on san betu biem na obo investment a efi na ye no no nyina no na we ja referee no de akotre fia edu ba bia makasa asem we sa ebi na ye nua prempe okotu America no I can't test 75 meters went me and so look at the caliber of that referee yebe losing
the premped you know
that's it
so say want to be near
maybe senior ma me kan dada no
premped so
that's it because you say senior ma me kan dada no mpanifo de adwuma e kan nyoma we ntimi nsi because e see a ma opportunity ati futia say no time may so rest perfect be the bia na oka say ni kwa say ka say ma referee because somebody okay let's assume it say obi te said than a lie nyankopon fa samba no be too me can say there two way na se go do house where you need there free list so so de be say no enu ti makasa asem ya say ye won krofo bi o ma di referee na gina o mo na so very important match say de ma o mo but e be drew baby no obo se America no we are Diana air test bibi to be see that particular moment no ya ba ben on to the nine crown on to to America no and one pass o crown e man yellow card o pass and so bibi nti on timi nko akwakosi e be losing entirely o a chese enya ne biem on the metre no so these are the things amaka
in the premped you know on my back
baby say o man tie ya sem na ya ka no am opportunity amanansa go to America na dia and then I just no the referee
the two policeman no
that's it
the friend what's the name
Ishan the same thing
prempe
that's it
I see
on the mechanic I know go that be so to alpha bad so what did alpha bad on so the same thing so I say you name the about go Cape Coast 31st and the first so these are the things are koswa the be amakasa say my investment no enye kwa so we work away for best 5 years we the premier na so why when adwuma wa ya ma efe no na se America ba ko pel si da bi da me ya ne be ma obe for say wo bi de na baba FIFA enye that investment that's it because that is why FIFA oyen crop for say FIFA for no nyina to America na say bibi say sia o man best 3 months to go and prepare back said the bear obetimi asaba biem but e bin said that any hosa
but me chance to have
Matijo
was so ira fi na was this weekend the Africala will do wonders and another wonders been Africala be weekend here no another could think crying about was it this weekend there Africala will do
kaje zo shamotakwa wonders
the person in titi nante. There are rumors about Fabio Gama. Gama's comeback. All right. Now that Kunebusa seem we free and crying. Joe, Fabio Gama just posted on his timeline that we should watch out for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. He sees packing a rumor of his return. Danny Ajiman Prempe Asankregwa una all the way and so Abreye. Mickey, so carries her story, no? Fabio Gama.
Yes, he carried that story yesterday.
Okay. I disagree with Kala. It's part of their routine, and the referees know it. Some referees relax on this, sit home and eat without training. How can you qualify? And how did others also qualify? Hello, Kwaku Guildford, UK. And anyway, and so are Brian.
Given opportunity to referee to communicate with the agreement.
I'm confident go to Ghana American for one. So I'm prepared, but I'm doing NSC.
Yeah.
I'm a pulling me one. Be big to where be betting me. And it's a FIFA investment in a way, no. On Tonchene. It's made them make cassette. That's it. That's it. FN investment why you was microphone ni mu no he say aye waste afa no say betete obi foforo at that time no that ben abenya those experienced referees the back and a referee that you know nya bi ni say and obi sorry I was me kobo abe na say ka say be obi abetimi akwa kobo abe but you need referees e do there you can say microphone we nya
quality referee.
and it is a calabe kana say utia e fa maka for the past 3 years people thought say I don't make the agro but a two obi that's it because it's not easy ojo ukotamale
koda mo baye sa mo betu sa American e bia na bibi
anapan kra bi kra na e bi kra na oye warm up kra no na bia wa twisted the night kakra bi but esan say wo de no akokenti no one two e be ka se de bia so force so betu
me fa commercials kakra na ba fi the other local stories no atwa so amamo I never knew that breast is that important. Okay, I'm not going to joke with it henceforth. That could see how you all right. On the side, really, I pray. All right, yeah, but see, the other stories.
We'll be right back. We'll be right back.
No me say respect no me Kofi Agbesima picture at the two mentia say the into can say respect no but so far the deal no is concluded.
Oh, that's what they say.
It is am I respecting no?
Sure, say
what me kakra bi abam.
Yeah, movement in the buy na dey no.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Money dey abam. Nti omudo mo nshira dey dey nyina
e dey amano. Eti dey no anu ni say city na say abante fe no Yusuf Nuruddin no bodema out you adwane kotoko no. Wada to kumasi asante koroko nim se no si akan tamale no oye nurse. Oye juma. Nti kumasi asante koroko empe transfer emfama no. Na ni jumedi a wodi as nurse no. So bakumasi so a obetime aba betoa so. Abeye sa jumedi no e de amano. Nti say kumasi asante koroko empe transfer eba ni jumedi a wodi as qualified nurse. Nuruddin Yusuf no aba no abetoa so e wo hante se de wo mani kumasi asante koroko akonkludi Nuruddin kotoko player oba besi akan e de makumasi asante kotoko na je no Michael Dwamena
me hwe so betima combine me no
how to the obetima ba hadie
his name should be part of the system because you know football you croma football no bibia timisi bibia timisi nti kwame so ni dia nko system nim na man validate na bibia timisi okotoko na na dwuma kwa akobo no nti let's see how he combines the two.
And in the system, Michael Dwamena, and so you Kumasi Asante Koroko, woman ya bre pen on say midfielder oberbo Edema Kotoko.
Also a team,
Michael Dwamena from from Wafa.
Michael Dwamena.
Yes. from Wafa. Nti Jenu am almost
sign that na.
Debbie almost sign Michael Jamana. Michael Jamana said no. Almost din komo Martin.
There was other midfield, but this guy Kwame. No, want to marry discussion now for more than we can make crime on my sign.
Almost sign Michael Jamana.
They all can, they all can former Wafa former Legon City. I forgotten his name.
Martin something.
Okay. The way in the sorry no.
Wait, story na ba say Wafa for Sikano and a problem between Omene Kotoko. Abantana agree in personal terms with Kotoko, but between Wafano and Kotoko no and a problem kakra. But almost by Friday, the general Ometima conclude a deal no. Nafe ono so join Kumase Asante Koroko and only say the city.
Okay. Ono na ni a pre-ball.
Oni Fabio Gama.
Okay.
Fabio Gama.
Okay.
Fabio Gama come on a story ho and the agent no as say Fabio Gama is available. Into almost also the bagana biom Fabio Gama and then an agent no a friend almost on winning Bahrain best player into say we available into a person back to Ghana biom
Bahrain best player na other one team no
we
no
also probium
okay
also probium also person back to Ghana
Uncle Right
no but
did I mention some
Adriana there be you to be on va go
back to Ghana
also person back to Ghana
no na manage
no no say situation e de Fabio Gama enso de no na no kwa de nam lecture na meka wasem nti Michael Jamana so kotoko by Friday January ometima conclude a deal no mame for we so Kumasi Asante Kodo January Sadat Mohammed Sadat January out to you boy no baby aduni deal no January bedin
okay
miscommunication about between Kotoko and
miscommunication
enkomo enkoyie
no miscommunication
no we can say
no
me na me hu se me nti je no I say nkomodie no aye bibia wo ho my say aye bibia wo I break it down one other side if you say bueno and show respect pacho I clear one side GD say
Kotoko ni edili na
one side Kotoko GD say as boy no and show respect ye am fa ma club no and the bechirimba me
no we who for who cast story mama
but and the me kasa ni beti machirim me dey say me present and am presentation is also me dey me presentation is say no incomodie koso between Sadat and Mohammed no break a beam it's likely say boy no ntimi mbokotoko. That's it. Me dem sound me my presenting and so on. And then the oba na odi aba. Ba me. Me kasa mi suro o se de bia me presentation na de o say me analysis. Into general that's the situation now between Sadat Mohammed midfield and Edema out to us say we free and anko betima join Kotoko man komodie no entimi anwie Isaac Opon and Justice Blay say there for us
pa weekend and na ye ni nsie ni bibia no eba so ewo takwa referee TRK atifu kakra
qualify. Nti that just a player there and aba no so be your person. Nti be catch no. One of the things that I've always not liked when police are escorting you to come closer to you. Nti in escorting I expect police to give me that gap for me to walk freely.
Okay.
Nti with that experience no because say mu na mu hye ne walk but mu biem police no mind gap ne nante. Enti guy neighbor I don't know what happened but me say guy na yira. Enti obi a be facing no say wa yira.
Okay.
Enti adwene by said down ho that was what saved me. Because he was coming from behind to hit me. You won't in terms of me balance say no did any man no am dey blow ni share not at the rain.
Oh, dey na nka.
Oh, sabe me ehunu no me hwe say oh he. Nti me twe me ho. That time no was that about the same time now no so person for me.
Wow.
Sana esi here.
Ti hu an say wa hit na play and that.
Nti anu am say oboa. Me oboa. Me ma osa kwan.
I see.
Because he was coming to hit me from behind. And a lot of referees goes into trauma because they are bomb woman.
Referee TRK
and some of these things I don't tolerate.
SNP.
Na ha den grada na nya hwe say owie program na. Na
come on into the way today.
Oh my god.
Totally.
I'm very crazy.
Though one thing about this man, I know papa by 4:35 every referee obetimi afro abusa problem.
Yeah. O because about office. Na referees ni bi e ma no ne ya lusu nipa o na ya leje himfa na ekofa obi otise bi o.
That's it. Because Joe obet friend one who akasa te say dey bo fu no. But within a short time this man will call you and tell you say ejuma we ni na say we. Ah obetimi e dey aboa.
Come make if they can to aso na every other local stories no. Mami tio.
But you know mami ko has and as say and na after mo ball game we here wo mo di nkunim omo share Lazio Sport e kamiensa amo mo team ba kwa ne anope recovery team abaso e dia mo abrante fe no Kashala Ramos you know Kashala Ramos we in the second hat-trick wa ball e dia Mahazvok one more last game on ball hat-trick this time around so sanso ball hat-trick and then Mahazvok e share
Ramos can deal.
yes Ramos can
okay
Ramos
can
Ramos can
omo de Benzema grass aka ho alright ro yanko
omo de yes 3 and abrante ne share and the Mahazvok abra woman Lazio Sport and so and a boy yeah Legon Cities and so any great Akan and so ball ayinkofa can see Legon Cities e shomo 3-2 and also a preparation woman so ahead of Ghana Premier League and no a barber cosono and a woman so a boy in Kofa against him and no baby any gold stars woman she said that they say the CB's pack or any beer and ne woman echo no more preseason no etima toaso e dem CB's pack or any beer baby any gold stars mako pie serious woman so echo akopie mu akwa prepared the nende and so Karela akopie mu e watamale woman say Brent Feno Abdul Bashiru ano sinakan e de emigrate Olympics no o show interest e wonimu a wo so penom Ghana Black Stars ya wo aye match bo next month and the Baba Africa Cup of Nations qualify e betimi abasu coach Chris Hilton okwa probo e monitor Ghanaian players ending of this month next week na Chris Hilton aba na fe obe finalizing a lista Ghana ye betimi AUC for a match in the Central African Republic and so e betimi abo and the election committee of the Ghana Football Association general meeting e discuss elections no yes some of the nomination forms na omo veti no ebi mu akwa mu e election committee na so ye but the final decision no next week and ebeba and Sunday 27th no abato no and so etima ba so Ghana Football Association wo ma se de to omo abra omo ne as good case fa injunction no no wo mo pese this time around ebi be sanso ato omo biom enu nti se no obi an serve omo for injunction so mo abekọ court because omo hu media no mu e court injunction e nto mo abekọ represent e court no makoka asem no and so e dey feel dance wo mo ebe close wo mo eyes se de be ya bibia en sheda enuo and so you know yemfa insia.
Oh, okay. Andrews in team from Wafa to Legon Cities and now Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Kwame Shanghai anyway by na binu su busa Fabio Gama. So mo or touch on maybe your Facebook ni social media say watch out for Asante Kotoko.
So Fabio Gama ni eno na me kan say the manager ne frame me. Say Fabio Gama I open up
so last you know goals ni say 3 and 4.
3-1 minim.
Okay.
3-1.
Yankoso.
And I open up say person back to Kotoko. But general apart from no and menene nkasa no and o catch me say we open up so person back to Ghana after excelling in Bahrain and person back to Ghana na baba Ghana Kotoko no paabo. And the first option when na Kotoko be pay other club
okay.
And they discuss it bibiam babium.
Okay. Shanghai anyway or say the current state of glass and Phobia 4-story building. Okay. Togbe, God bless you. I'm saying walk. Tony, so I have one fan check a crab here. Scoreline 4-1 and yet 3-1. Okay, you almost say back on Edicao.
But that is from the house to the handle 3-1. 3-1. I have to.
How the folk 2-0?
Yes.
Okay, that is like the 4-1 they bring me. Minimum. Okay. Also Martin Kakari, that's a fourth goal.
Okay.
In the house of Twitter handle 3-1.
Yes, that is the Twitter handle.
M1. All right. It's a glass house, no. Glass and one would make a crabby today. Nafi Andy Yankasa, I know you know. We and a glass house and glass and house. Wow. Hey, Mobayadi, more high you grew. State, Heart of Folk, glass and qua building, no. Andy, a huge says a building, no. That's some kid to
you don't need the magician to tell you. Wow, we must stretch and TV Subiano. Those is a huge building. House of Folk, and you commend them for that. The initiative for taking in the last few months, actually, the level has a peso moko.
Wow.
You know,
wow.
It's so colorful.
That
is the standard. Then that is where you expect them to say,
okay.
It's a bomb about to say, yes, and to say, no. Then one American say, play outfield or room and or see training grounds. I'll go see a kind of.
We need put my no. We need put my
yeah.
We're outside. Wow. Some grab in Kamfa ASR building you. Wonderful. Togbi any Heart of Folk Congress. My idea.
Say Hana secretary no.
I think we are
Adabraka.
Adabraka, okay.
Yes, you know.
Nice one.
Efe.
Say boy no wunye de minim.
Efe.
Oh, the liberal papa na kakra bi.
You know, obi bisa say Caleb Wankwada so e wo house na our party with Caleb ko Ethiopia o kusi aka dia ma Commercial Bank FC.
Okay.
Richmond Lamte say na motivation of fem or he expect the supporters to come to stadium. I don't know obi anim say motivation for Kotoko players last season the say obobo na 4 months here the ka say motivation bi any actually bi what the combo ball la untimi and performance here na wan say o ka say na motivation e ofem e na o ka say supporters them mra this time no mra meshe park ne so ma no untimi support o because o can issues so come no say one of the games o free mo no na supporters in same ball mo bom ano no and a man and it's a GR a some man nya that say obetimi asi akan bio for a Kumasi as an Ekotoko no atwaswa a year Juma as a player because in sense me buy no issues about gambling and match fixing no if you cry no ntimi the phone cry far or ya adwin say ball no betimi a jaibo he's calling the supporters last season you know
okay
Kotoko match or mo buy pa pair there he take it in no was
this
oh sir okay
yeah.
Okay no problem
okay emreno aso anisa Kofi Jampon. Point eja Nautica. Wow. So bi aboko.
Ni me daro.
Okay. Ti mo be 30 seconds. Ka de be den.
Okay, so say no do Super Cup no
na amount for messages bi say omonti bibia mfiri mo ho maso Super Cup no na FA on Nations FC. Support on bouncers ndo mo koye no. Our de letter about abe patch no.
Well, it's
almost expectation can baby and I'm one case officially.
Oh no. Yeah, BB.
Okay.
And it's I don't know how we put in some more bounces. So the story was
presented in such a way as the nation if you know castrate your match that cover bands so may we say no. I was there that day, you know.
Okay.
And I saw everything.
Now oh baby as me see you know.
Chemi was stadium ho. In fact some see me one people
see you know. Go pictures be ho. You baby a boy the top from nipa
that
time no.
Let me hobby baby born that for we so be Oma no mujina no. Some of them na Oma ba boa. We say no. But Oma no mujina this corner say no. Oma no mu no mu wosoro no musumu no ba ho. Omu we no
mo describe o man some bouncers.
Oh, I don't know how much about we as bouncers. But these are fans almost buy some on match be. And indeed, this is FC omo boba kudi musumu ni mu na omo hwe no to bring him to book. We read another statement, you know. I say check akrebi anka wo me gina obi. Check akrebi anka be hu me. Kona me wo VIP won ti me siba me hu we me siba e formo.
I let them the bab on tin in front na e bo ma ba so pa.
Yes.
Now especially the last but one paragraph na onzo me fa kwan bia so na omachi omo.
Yes, because me no me meeting ma bo nipa kondi omo peno omo so omo bechi omo to bring them to book. What must say? Beyond that, even this morning I've contacted 11 Wonders. I went back to Nations FT. I'm trying to, you know, bring up something between two clubs now. Say we pair, I will let you know steps I take you. But beyond that, I think that the games has been fantastic. And now we saw some two wonderful games. And right, and a break Saturday. Yeah, both are group matches and final group matches into the same time.
All right. Emraso. Too bad. Yeah, the best breaking news for so about trust and online. You know, animal Asia or Kessben television. I'm right there. Extra time. Breaking news up next.